You tuned in Rotation, the podcast with Street Team. Hey, we going raw, we going the realest of the real, and we going uncut. It is rotation. We will go into conspiracy theories. We're not gonna push nothing as fact if it's not. We will put the disclaimer in there. You feel me? I don't even care, bro. I jumped in this podcast game ready for all this stuff. I mean, the only nigga is on that. You already know what time it is. Get in rotation.
Let's go. We cooking.
Greatest of all time. Speak it to fruition, cause the world is mine. From the bottom to the top, that's how I'm building mine. Solid, your foundation faulty, that's just poor design. There's worth in my words, so I'm recording mine. To those trying to court me, I got more in mind. Lifting from the floor like Jordan, I'm a sore, kinda sore, cooking up like Gordon Ram. You know it's 5-star, whatever's in the pan. I had to get over just to understand. If my life was a movie, there'd be Tarantino dialogue and Scorsese quick pans. They expect you to fail just cause you born in quicksand. Ain't no denying I used to question what I was living for. Then I had a daughter, so what I'm abort the mission for. The depths I've explored has gotten pretty deep. The prices I paid don't come with receipts. Sacrifices made just might have you question beliefs. What you know about losing so many people in a row, ain't no time for grief. Becoming numb and not feeling complete. Careful who I meet, dodging deceit. Bottle it all up and pour it on the beat. I'm just trying to be. Ray-Ban shades cover the windows of my soul. They ain't seeing in. Feeling like James in that interview on CNN. That was 88, I landed in 86. One day my nigga told me he wanted to be the greatest at selling bricks. I asked him what for, he said just to be the shit. Cars and broads, calling cards. Ball and take your talents abroad. At times it's a crawl when you trying to be the greatest of all.
Bananas.
In rotation. We just got blessed with that. I never heard that.
Hey, that's a hell of an opener right there.
I never heard that in that light. Like, I never sat there and listened to it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I went through the project. I go through the projects of all my niggas as soon as they drop it. I'll be at work. But I never listened to it like that.
Fam had me stuck on if your foundation faulty, that's a poor design.
What?
I looked at him. I said, "Nigga, you just gonna say that right there, like you got permission to be saying dope shit like that?"
Nah, I mean,
no, dude. Hey,
I appreciate
he
that. He
said,
man.
"Cars and broads, calling cards." What? That's good. Yeah, that's facts because that's what it takes. But we got Rich P in the building, man. In rotation.
In the building.
It's a whole nother episode. I got Rich P. I got Mic Crawf with me.
Yeah.
You know, we about to talk about some dope shit. Yes. We about to kick some dope shit. Not kicking. I said that like we finna rap. We ain't finna rap.
Put a beat on.
Yeah, put a beat on.
that was.
Nah, but Rich, how you feeling, bro?
Feeling pretty good, man. Like, feel good to be, you know what I'm saying, able to come together and chop it up with my people, man. You know what I'm saying? And be able to just try to let people know and give people insight on how we do things, man.
That's facts, and that's what we try to do here in the rotation.
Word, it's ironic because it's like we do this off camera and, you know, chop it up with one another individually and all that and like together all the time.
Yeah, literally, that's what we do.
Yeah, but it's being shown to the public, which is awesome. We always great conversation, fam.
Yeah.
So what's up with that introspect, bro? To explain the real quick in like a YouTube short / Facebook reel format. Tell us
this is gonna be clipped,
about this fucking the project and how you doing it, because it's super dope and I want people to catch that and make sure they catch the drift of the whole, you know,
in YouTube short format.
All right. So how many seconds is that?
That's 58 seconds.
All right.
Dog.
So here's the elevator pitch, right? So it's basically the projects that I'm doing are short EPs of me just trying not to be perfect and just finishing things. And the record we just listened to is Introspect is about basically what I've been going through the last 2 years. what I've been going through the last 2 years, and trying to put it all in the form of what it means to be great and the sacrifices that it take, you know. So that's also embodies the whole project, you know. It's four pieces. It's a quadrilogy.
There you go.
Okay,
I was gonna be like, what you gonna call it?
Hey, we was
Not
waiting
what
on
you gonna call it, but what is the name of this?
It's the day quadrilogy. So
Nice.
we got the day before, the day of, the day after, perfect, which would be the day after perfect would be just a compilation of all the best records.
Yeah.
From the day of and the day before and day after.
And you heard it right here on In Rotation. This is Rich P's copywritten word quadrilogy.
Yeah, quadrilogy, man. That's 4 things, you know.
Yeah, 4 things.
Conceptually, like, aligned with the same story type of thing.
And he may even give y'all an even more perfect of the day.
The super deluxe.
The super duper.
The super deluxe, even more perfect.
The day after, the more perfect the day after.
Yeah. The one thing that I always, real quick, that I always respected, and I tell bro this off camera, I'm just going to say it, is that Fam's flow is so conversational. It's universal in the sense that it damn near sounds like for the listener that he's talking. And he could be talking to you or anyone else, or he could be talking to someone in the room with him. But it's, like I said, it's like it's on and it's off. Like you come in and you rap when it seems like you're not rapping. You know what I'm saying? And that it's an amazing thing. And real MCs have noticed that, I feel.
Facts.
Yeah, man. I really don't even know how that came to be, because like when I listen to my earlier shit, like I wouldn't say like trying to rap, but I was rapping, but it was clear that I was trying to fit in a certain measure and, you know, all that stuff. Whereas everything I'm doing now, since I'm recording myself, like I'm very relaxed and comfortable and confident in what I'm saying. And
so this is the real, not saying that the other wasn't the real, but this is Rich P and his element and everything that you're giving us with the day of
and
quadrilogy. The day quadrilogy.
This shit I say in the music is things I say when we talking.
Facts.
Like, you know?
It definitely you put that into it. You could tell.
And
I want to tell you exactly how I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put the skill of rhyme behind it. And this is what you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking to you.
And with that particular joint, fam, you could feel like when you said, what do you know about losing people, however you said it, what you know about losing people and not having a chance to grieve, that hits.
Yeah, man.
And it's real, like knowing you as your brother, as your partner, I know it's real. But hearing it presented in the music, it's like, wow. It almost hits like, it's that feeling. You know what I mean? You can't, that feeling.
That's the thing. I want to start digging deeper, too, within these EPs. Like, if you check out the first one, that one is kind of, like, flashy a little bit. I'm a little more braggadocious on that one. Like, I even got the record with Drace on there about getting chopped and, you know, partying and showing up to the crib at 6 a.m. and shit.
Yeah.
You know? But then the last song on there is Horizons, which is probably my favorite song on there, other than Airhead.
Yeah, Airhead's a dope joint. I told you that.
Yeah, I really like that one too, bro. Like it's like I want to book in these projects where it's like you kind of get a sense of where we going with the next one.
So basically, see, and this is some I don't know, but I know you, brother. I know that you're a film buff. You're a film critic, so to speak. You
be saying some crazy shit though.
And he takes film very seriously. So the way that it's almost like you said, it's the quadrilogy. I love that word, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's you're segueing into the next project, like how Back to the Future 1 opened, it led into Back to the Future 2 and Back to the Future 3. I ain't gonna use the Marvels because those are cliche. I'm gonna use a classic movie.
Yeah.
Wait, hold the phone. Hold on, bro.
I'm just saying that it's cliche. Everybody talk about
It
Marvel.
became cliche.
It became.
It wasn't at first.
I just don't like
the
how
whole-
you said classic. A movie like nigga Avengers Endgame wasn't the most epic shit to ever hit the screen.
I feel you.
Yeah, at that point, that was the pinnacle.
I
Of
digress.
fucking superhero, your imagination on screen.
Yeah,
I'm
Transfer
just saying.
from comic
But-
book.
but I mean,
To
I
screen.
think what he meant was. I think what he meant
No,
was
I
like
know
how
what
they
he
were
meant.
doing
He
like
meant-
the
it
post
It
credits
paved
and
the
shit.
way, son. I'm saying Back to the Future paved, when you watch Back
Yeah.
to the Future, you're like, hey, man, dude coming back, you got to go back to the future with him.
Yeah,
And then
they
he
used
comes
to-
back
yeah,
to the
they'll
future,
show
you got to
you,
go
like, the little
back to
clip.
the
He in
future.
the yeah, that was close.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, and the way you doing that, if you're telling me Horizons kind of, which leads to, and what are we at in the quadrilogy?
we are at 2.
2.
So you're at
EP
day of.
2. Yeah,
So the day of. All
yeah.
right.
So day before, day of, day after, and the day after, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Rich P's quadrilogy. Ooh, bars, bro.
Bars. Hey, see, this is what I'm saying. You just rap without rapping, son.
Yeah, man, that's kind of how I want to set things up. You know what I mean? Like, anytime you talk about the project, you can't help but rhyme when you talk.
No, that's called. That's called. If you could achieve that for real, if you get like the masses to every time they talk about your project, it got to rhyme or say something in a rhyming way. If you could like play the words on that for real though,
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
that'll take some mastermind ability, bro.
I mean, all you need is some data, some data. Like,
Hey, they are AI it now.
yeah, that's what I was saying. All you need is some data at this
You
point.
have plenty AI people
Oh, yeah,
over
that
here.
shit.
But which is crazy, right? Because let's jump into it. Let's jump into some political shit, fam. Like they can literally just they're like hunting people who are against stopping them having your data, bro.
Yeah.
That's how important every click you make on your shit, bro. I seen a clip where they said you could get a better credit, like line of credit, a loan or something, if you charge your phone at nighttime. What the fuck? Like they know you're responsible, so you charge your phone at night, let it charge overnight, wake up, your phone don't hit the charger unless it's like here and there until nighttime when you fully charge it.
So
It's like
So how the fuck do they even?
it's like that's what I'm saying, bro.
So,
That's a data point though. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. That's
right.
my point of that is that's one data point.
hey, so we can say thank you, George W., because that's what the Privacy Act.
Oh yeah, and
That what they did that to
and
find.
now they're just like amending
yes.
into different acts
Yes.
and different policies
Yeah, 'cause-
to be like, you know,
it's
but
like
that's-
just
but
a
it's
small
crazy.
hole they open just to
Yeah, we're-
widen it up.
Because that means they're tapping into every ounce of thought and everything. You know, I was gonna Google his name, but maybe I shouldn't. I can't remember his name, but he was a prominent person in Google's AI technology. He just stepped down. Right. Also, the co-founder of Apple's AI stepped down.
Yeah, that's because they know.
The Google guy said that. He
Bill
said,
Gates did too. Remember?
yes, he did. Google guy said, hey, I fear that I've built, this basically evil technology. He didn't say those words, but that was how
The
he described
doublespeak.
it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he stepped down.
So it's like real life Matrix for real, like the real life Matrix.
I'm telling you, fam. We've been talking about this for fucking years,
Yeah,
bro.
and it just makes more sense now.
It's
That's-
crazy
that's-
that now it's really happening though.
Yeah.
Like
it makes sense. That's what I'm saying. Like every time some new shit, people think we're crazy. And we're like, oh, but every time you add the new info that you learn about certain shit, you like, bro, this shit is 100% happening. Like it's falling into place right in front of your face, bro.
Bro, they
Like,
said
2030, bro.
Yeah, the 2030 plan project. They said that this is what it dawned on me, and my wife pointed it out. First Republic Bank just folded, and it's the fourth bank or whatever within the last 3 weeks, with the Silicon Bank and another bank and whatever that folded. They said into government banks, and those banks were bought out by Wells Fargo. So that means Wells Fargo is a government bank.
see, but look what I'm saying. When you say banks and you say shit like that, like government bank, they're all fucking
They're all
under the
operating-
guise
yes.
of dumbass shit that's not even real.
But you got guys that directly are working for the government that like, hey, the government owns and runs. Then you got the guy that's like, hey, I'm in dealings, and that guy that's in dealings is getting pushed out.
Yeah,
he's becoming assimilated. So either it's the Borg. If you ever watch Star Trek, it's the Borg. The Borg came to assimilate, and everything becomes Borg.
Yeah, the one world shit.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you know that's like the CBDC shit that they're coming up with right now, the digital currency. Yep. Think about the thought process, because like he said, it's assimilating, bro. We already don't have, our money is fucking fake, bro. That's fucking terrifying to me. Our money is fake. It's not a real thing. It has some backing. Like, if this entire table with everything on it was the reserve of America right now, like real money backed up, everything on here, this is all gold, everything's gold. It's less than this fucking joint I'm holding worth of real. Like, that's how, this is the only thing real out of all the gold and all that shit and all the money we got out here. This little fucking piece of mass on earth. And see, there's nothing to back it up, fam. It's fake. Just me and you thinking that, or because I can give you some, and the more you have, you can go buy something. That's what makes it real. So
no,
when they
bro,
come
they
with the
printing
digital
that shit out of thin air.
No,
bro.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But now, when they do the digital, they're literally taking that last tiny ass bit that was real about it
and demolishing it.
Now it's up to whoever the fuck runs shit.
Yes.
To put a number on your shit. That's how much you got.
Yeah.
What?
Hey.
Yeah, bro. We finna get to that point where now it might be. It might be time for another head of financials. You know what I'm saying? Because the dollar
is falling.
No, it's done. No,
hey, listen, check it out. We can think, and a lot of people may not want to admit that, but we can think. People like to say all Republicans are bad, from black then till now. Mm-hmm. We can think Democrats is the reason why we don't trade in gold anymore.
Like, we could literally say that. They did that.
Literally, FDR took us out of the gold standard and replaced the gold standard. That's where that term comes from. We had a standard of gold. All our money was backed by a gold currency. You know what I'm saying?
And then how long ago was that?
40s.
The 40s, nigga. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that fucking long ago.
And you know what else we got? A Social Security number. Kids that were born in the 30s and the 20s didn't have Social Security. They didn't have a number. They had to get one. They had to be issued one.
I mean, the concept of money overall is fucking ridiculous.
But
because it's literally, they're notes. That's what it is. It's literally a note. You fucking write on there, this is how much you got. That's what you do. You would go give them your gold. You would go give somebody, the bank or whoever back in the day, this is what I own in gold. This is my money. They write you, boom. That's $1. That's your note, your fucking note. This is what you have in gold. Then you can walk around with that motherfucker and write your shit off to somebody else. This is how much you got of my shit now. Now you can walk over there with this note and get that amount of gold if you wanted to. Mm-hmm. That's the concept. But see, that makes money make sense.
But you know, that was also based on, look how far we've fallen as a society, as human beings, because that's based on trust, integrity, accountability.
Exactly. And all that went away because what they did was they was like, all right, we got all this gold. Everybody's bringing us our gold, and we wrote out all these notes. Nobody's finna come get this for like that. Like, they don't really want to come get it. So I could write my own notes off the shit I got in here to give you a loan.
Yep.
But then they got to doing that shit like, oh, we could just, they're not gonna come back and get it for real, so we could just do as much as we want, nigga. And then you gotta pay me back in interest. You gotta come with real gold and give me more gold.
And then
in interest.
Yep. And then what happens is when they come finally after years to collect, they be like, we ain't got it
because we already loaned it out to, you know.
Yep, and now they're like, you know what, Silicon Valley, you belong to us.
Yeah.
First Republic, you belong to us.
But like I said, it's data points, bro. Not like they went from that to now if they know what you can do or what you want to do and what you are doing, they can stop that shit. As soon as it's digital and they got control, they could be like, nah, he can't spend there no more.
Yeah, bro, we watch. China is literally a communist country that we watch. And that's why you notice nobody has intel inside of China. You're not allowed to go in there. They select
because they're fucking smart, bro.
Exactly. But this is what I'm saying. They also have a lock on their people.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you know what? You have 2 kids. That other baby got to get aborted. You know what I'm saying?
But they can infiltrate. You know what I'm saying? You know, at any point.
See, the scary shit is that they have shit here.
Yeah, they do.
They own shit. Like,
like right,
they own
shit right next to like, you know, pretty big U.S. shit, bro. Like army bases and you know what I'm saying, bunkers.
And now they're trying to impose what they got going on over there. See, but my thing is, they'll make it seem like they're the ones actively, you know, which they probably are at this point, but they make it seem like we not. Basically what I'm saying is they try to make it the whole scheme seem like we're under attack. Everybody's on our ass. They're on us, and like, nah, nigga, it's us. We're the ones fucking trying to have control of everything.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers is on defense.
I think
it's
when
both.
They
getting, you know,
I think
it
it's
is both. No.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, what's the main reason that a motherfucker would want to do that? And that's because they know that you don't respect them. They know you don't have no fucking love for their culture. They know that you don't give a fuck about them.
Burnt bridges.
Yeah. And they know that you will do whatever it takes to keep your power.
No, facts.
You the one, like, tariffs, that's the stupidest shit to me. In my mind, I'm like, literally that shit, when you break it down, which is, I'm glad I had this opportunity. In rotation, this is what we about. I'm just going to talk how I regularly talk, and hopefully you catch what I'm saying. This is what it's like, fam. It's like, hey, bro, this nigga Crawf got all the guns. Me and Rich ain't got no guns. Crawf has he has the probability of Crawf getting mad and shooting everybody in the fucking house is high because he has all the guns. Crawf says, you know what, bro? You gonna give me more dinner. You gonna get less dinner because I don't like what you just did. I don't like how you doing your shit over there in your room. So now you get less dinner, I get more dinner. You can't say shit. I wish you would fucking say something. I wish you would. I will fucking kill everybody in this motherfucker. That's literally what we on, bro. And we be like, with tariffs. What the fuck is a tariff? You owe me more now, nigga, because you did some dumb shit. You think you're cute. You fucking flew a plane over my shit. Nigga, tariffs. I'm fucking sanctioning you, nigga. You have to pay me in my money. What?
Hey,
you gotta pay me in my money.
This is what I don't know. Wow. I feel you.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
I feel like
they pushed the button. That's why we have that power.
No, yeah.
We was the first ones
We
ever
were the
to
bullies.
be like, boop,
Hey.
and kill 50,000 niggas at once type shit.
Yep, and they waved the flag. No,
they supposedly they waved. That's some other conspiracy.
No, I saw that.
But they supposedly they waved the flag and was already in motion to
surrender. Yeah,
like,
no.
that's what Hiroshima
and that's
Nagasaki.
That's overkill. But this is what I'm saying.
You got all the guns.
Fam, they got all the guns.
They got all the guns.
But this is, and it's also what they did. One thing about America is, in the beginning, America was for the people, by the people. For certain people, by certain people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm about to say, hold on.
However, eventually,
to a certain extent,
eventually, other people were able to join in on that for the people, by the people. Problem with that is you either stand on it fully or you don't.
Yeah.
America stopped standing on it. During 9/11, I watched this country. I was 22 years old, in my prime. Or no, I hadn't peaked yet, but I was starting out. I had, fresh. And I watched this country, white, black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Irish, German, all unite under the United States of America flag. Nigga, you had North Carolina, the America version. He named all the states then, and it was like the USA version. USA, gonna stand up, take your shirt off. Yeah.
BD5
dude. Hammer had, dude. All these cats had all these pro-American songs. The Blueprint dropped the day it happened, and Blueprint is literally, I would say, rap's first capitalist album. It was Get Money successfully. It was the blueprint of it for the rap game of that at that time.
Yeah.
America.
That's actually pretty.
America stopped.
That's a rabbit hole I might go down.
Fam, they had it because you know what? Everybody had a common enemy. They made that common enemy Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
But we had a face. Not saying that was right to have that person, but that type of unity was what you needed. That was what the country needed.
So who was the worst one they did that to? I
What
got somebody in mind.
Who?
I'm saying, who do you think?
What you mean? What's the?
Because they always pick somebody, and they're like, "This is the threat to us." Somehow, this nigga in the fucking caves of fucking Iraq and Pakistan and fucking Saudi Arabia was the national security threat.
Well, probably Castro, because Castro was one of the cats that just really was on. What is it, Castro? I think it was Castro. He was like one of the ones that was.
No, I'll tell you who.
Who?
I'll tell you who.
Maybe I'm.
Gaddafi.
Maybe that's what.
That was the worst nigga they ever did. He literally had his country on the fucking upward fucking spiral, bro. He was headed
Castro
for the stars.
Cuba, right?
Castro was Cuba. He was a communist. As fuck.
Castro
was
Castro.
I don't know what the fuck they doing over there, but they fucked up in Cuba. No bullshit.
Gaddafi was the one who had his people.
Gaddafi was
and he was going to trade and gold.
Libya. He was going to trade. He was really going to back up his money.
Yep.
Like matter of fact, I'm tired of fucking with you broke boy ass niggas. Show me the motherfucking gold, nigga. Like my shit, he was about to take it back to the regular. Every note had a pound of gold on it. You know what I'm saying? Like every note was worth for real. You know what I mean? And they was like, hell no, you can't do that. Like we got to get this one world order fucking.
You gonna fuck up the
totalitarian fucking bank in order. You know, this is for us, for the number one, the 1%, nigga, like of the whole world though.
Yeah.
People be like the 1% in America, and like nigga, it's all the rich people in the whole
1%
world.
in the world.
They don't give a fuck
It's
about what you got going on.
yeah,
They all on there.
Nah.
That's why they keep trying to go to fucking outer space and shit, because they know that they're finna run this bitch to the ground and they got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they ain't going.
They can't.
No, they can't. They can't physically leave.
It's because the moon landing was fake.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Facts. Hey,
it was though to me.
Hey, no, bro, fuck that. No, the Red Hot. Hey, but no, I'm a lyricist, nigga. Anthony Kiedis, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. He said, "Psychics." Oh no, hold on. I was going. He said, "Earth may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement."
Wow.
Or he said, "Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement."
That's facts. So this is my.
How can you?
Let's touch on this one. Yeah, let's touch on this one real quick for the moon landing, real quick.
I talk to my dad about this all the time. Bro.
No, I'm just saying this is my one piece of evidence that I need for me. That's why I said for me, because these, niggas be. But for me, it's the fact that if you equate, and this, I'm not saying this just because I'm a smart ass nigga and I've went and looked at data points. I watched the video of this one nigga who fucking was like super, like he did the whole shit, he researched and all that, and he said, if you look at the rate technology has grown since technology has been here, it's literally numerically impossible that they have not been back to the moon if they went the first time.
Yep.
And then it's crazy because you're telling me your first attempt, you made it to the moon.
And every time we've watched since,
you've never made it back. Bro, you've never made it back. And the fucking the processing and computing power that we're at now from when they said they went to the moon is like
how
a
the fuck
trillion.
is that on TV? How is
like
it on all the TVs and all that, bro?
Bro, it's like a trillionth the size, bro, of what we used to be able to process and compute.
Yeah.
It's like at a astronomical fucking figure. Like the number's stupid that you can, how fast and how much this computing and processing has fucking blown up, but we can't get back to the moon after 50 fucking years.
And you trying to tell me that
you did it the first time?
Yeah, technology ain't progressed as far as NASA showed.
That's the one thing. They said that's the one thing.
How the fuck y'all broadcast that shit on all of the on fucking ABC, fam?
That's how you know that. That's how you know they cold blooded.
Now let's do this.
I'm
glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Pause. You said they're what?
Cold blooded.
Google the word NASA. Let's Google. Let's look up the definition of the word NASA right here. Let's look up this definition real quick, son. Let me take off my glasses so I can see what I'm saying.
Bro, you know what's funny, dog? Look, you ever seen The Shining?
I have. I feel like I have, but I haven't seen it and paid attention enough to know about it.
Stanley Kubrick.
No.
He showed you in that movie that he filmed the moon landing.
that he personally
is the
filmed
one
it.
that filmed it.
There's a
And then he put a movie out right before they killed him called Eyes Wide Shut.
Yes,
About
he
the
did.
about the insides and
Yes.
workings
yeah.
of the elite.
touch on
So
that,
check
bro.
me out. So check me out.
Hold on, let me
There's
see.
another piece of evidence that says if you look at the pictures or whatever, the shadows. There's shadows that come towards each other.
Yeah.
Think about that shit, bro. Shadows don't cross, nigga.
Nah.
Think about that shit. Our shadows will never fucking cross because when the light is, unless you have lighting from both sides. But if you sunlight and you're out there fucking on the moon bounce and the sun's on you, the shadows will never cross, bro.
Especially
it's
at
going
the
one
angle.
way, nigga. That's
But
like, you know.
check this out. If you look up the Hebrew meaning for the word NASA, it means to deceive.
That's good. Yeah, I
Deceiver.
heard about that.
Wow.
Fam, this is ain't nothing new under the sun, fam.
Bro, but it's so crazy because
This is the same shit. If someone told you, the deceiver is sending people to space, you wouldn't believe it. But because the truth is hidden in front of it's hidden in plain sight. It's right in front of us.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean?
That's funny, bro, because what's the one cat? The one that went out there.
Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah, bro. There's a video of a guy like behind him, like, yeah, man. So you gonna tell the people that you like a liar? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna tell the people that you've been deceiving them like all these years, and he was just like following him, hitting him with it, bro. Buzz turned around, fam, fired him.
I remember that being in the news. Buzz like, shut the fuck up,
Bro, he turned
said
around
Buzz
like,
turned
bro,
around.
he fired him, dog. He like, nigga, I gotta die for this, bro.
Hey.
Gee, I can't say nothing, bro.
Yeah, I can't. You get the fuck out my face.
On
type
the
shit.
real.
Hey, you pressing
Everybody
me right
knows
now.
that. Everybody knows that. Like, bro, they haven't done interviews like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got like, what was it? He said it was like, how many niggas they said went up there?
I
A
think
certain
like-
number, 13 or some shit. Out of 13, 3 people have done interviews since that happened.
No, yeah.
Because they don't want to. Niggas is like, nah.
Because
They even put Tom Hanks in a movie to sell you on it.
bro.
You know
This is what I'm saying, fam.
Because the moon landing, I'm sure, like, is CGI,
Yeah.
right?
No.
And
Hell no, the
and
original one?
No, the
okay.
one Tom Hanks is in.
Oh, okay. I was like, hell no, that shit is a set, nigga. That
So
shit
yeah,
is-
that's what I'm saying. Now, and also with that, bro, like, how are you on top of a planet or on top of the moon, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how it's-
you're standing on it like this.
Yeah.
Like, this is the moon. You're not inside of
you're
the
not
moon.
in the moon,
Yeah,
bro.
like,
You're
you know,
on top of it.
If somebody looked at Earth from outer space, they wouldn't see you. Niggas, they was on the moon like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Behind it, like,
Yeah.
you can see the yeah,
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine
You
that
on that
nigga
fucking-
walking on top of Earth,
Like,
bro.
They're like, how they on the moon?
Niggas is on top of it, like-
This niggas is on the
Like, come on, bro. And then they wrote a line. They had a writer come in and write the one step for and then a giant step for mankind.
Yeah,
shit.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Shit,
bro,
not only that, the whole shit, that's another thing dude was talking about the evidence. He was like, if you listen to there's recordings where you could hear the click and shit, and it's literally like I don't know if it was a click, but he said you could tell that somebody was telling them like, it was like FBI agents or CIA or some shit. They was like, when he says it, and like they act like they received it. Oh yeah, and then he said, he's like literally acting the talk like the Houston word, blah blah. You know, all
but
that
you
shit,
know
they,
what
like,
that
planned
did?
it out.
That made followers so much money and faith went into science, NASA, outer space,
No, but
astronaut.
that's a whole nother reason.
but you know why they
America's
did
on
that?
bullshit, bro. Yeah, they did it just to be the first one, just to say,
Yeah.
hey, nigga, we the niggas who will drop a fucking bomb on you and kill everybody you fucking know.
we went
to the moon first, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all can't fuck with us. When I put a fucking tariff on your ass, pay me my shit,
Hey,
nigga.
listen,
Like,
and America
that's
were
fucking
bullies.
crazy.
Ronald Reagan was an ultimate bully. Ronald Reagan was
a
king
fucking
bully.
actor, bro. Ronald
Yeah.
Reagan was one of the founding chairs in the Gilder or the Actors Guild.
Yes, he
nigga.
was, and he was also a part of the Bilderbergers group.
Yeah.
So he was there, bro. So, and why did they
Actor,
why
nigga.
did they want an actor? Because he can act.
He
Let's
can
get
act.
the
Yeah.
people The Ukraine president is also an actor.
A fucking comedian.
A comedian,
bro. A
yes.
stand-up comedian.
What the fuck?
And this is what I'm saying.
This shit is a movie, bro.
And what I'm saying is, we are on dangerous territory fucking with Russia. People are laughing it off.
I know,
like it's a joke.
Bro, then somebody just bombed the Kremlin or something.
Bro, they tried to assassinate. They shot it out the sky. Like, oh man, bro. There is, listen, the scripture says, now I got to go to the scripture says it's going to be between Gog and Magog. That's Russia and China. You know what I'm saying? So it is.
We getting into them times, man.
We right there.
Tumultuous, whatever the fuck.
Tumultuous, yeah.
But think about it, fam. You telling me
I am
that we got this old ass, don't make no grammatical sense ass nigga.
No grammatical.
No
Biden
grammatical
makes
sense.
absolutely no grammatical sense, man. You know what I'm saying, fam? Like, what the fuck, fam? What are you talking about? Why do you like what? And we sat and
Bro,
I remember
Reagan
listening. I remember watching on
fucked the
Facebook. I
country,
just be
bro.
scrolling, bro, and niggas was championing this nigga just to say fuck Trump.
Yep.
Just because what is it? Off Snowfall. I'll be damned. Y'all let you tear this shit down because off of how another nigga talk. Like, you know, that's literally what it's like. Like, okay, Trump says dumb shit, nigga. He was not a bitch, nigga. He was on it. He was telling niggas, fuck you, nigga. The whole you scripted, I'm not, nigga. Yeah. And it's so crazy because he's such a character. I can admit, me too. As soon as he came out, I was like, this is a fucking joke.
Nah, yeah.
This is a fucking joke. I can't believe that Donald fucking Trump, the apprentice, nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga is the president of America, fam. But then, you know, you got to be grown and look past shit sometimes, bro. When you look and dive into it, what the fuck did he really do to make a motherfucker be like, fuck, dog, this nigga's a bitch?
He told the truth.
Nothing.
And
then
he
he did a lot of things that they don't tell you, bro.
Yeah, like he just didn't.
And he just come out like, yeah, you know what? The Democratic Party's a swamp. And you be like, damn.
And he drained it.
And
he drained it.
Yeah.
When he went in there, how many people in government were exposed as pedophiles and end up killing themselves or going to jail?
And this is what I'm saying.
And ever since that, ever since he been gone, bro, I ain't seen one pedophile locked up. They shut down the shit.
Yeah,
like,
they don't give a fuck about none of that.
You know what I mean? Like,
he was doing things.
He said when he got in there, he was gonna drain that motherfucker, bro.
Hey, and this is the thing.
And I don't know if it was all on account of him, and I'm not saying that he is a saint or nothing like that, bro. But when it come down to it, bro, he did way more for the country than fucking old man Biden.
Yeah,
dog.
Sleepy Joe, dog.
This nigga falling asleep during the speeches and turning around and shaking imaginary people hands and shit, bro.
This nigga dying, bro.
Bro, did you see him he made a joke when those kids got killed in Tennessee. He came out like, my wife makes the best ice cream.
Yeah.
Is he serious?
Yes. He literally, that was his... Bro, it's like they're expecting a crisis just happened. The president comes out to speak.
And he's talking to kids and shit.
And he's talking about kids and says...
So 2 kids, I thought.
Yeah, my wife. It may have been.
I remember he was like, my wife makes the best ice cream. And he was like, we should all go get ice cream. And he was talking to kids, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he must have... This was
he's a PDF file, bro.
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
But they allow him to apologize on The View, you know. You know what I'm saying? For all the people that
suckers, bro.
Great.
Yes. Great. All them cats is suckers, bro. The View, Whoopi, all them niggas. Man, this is what I'm saying. Brothers like to believe that sellouts don't exist. And we got a lot of people, our favorite entrepreneurs and actors and rappers. And they sell outs. They sell outs.
Yeah, it ain't as blatant as them selling you malt liquor now.
Yo,
fam! You know what I'm saying? It's different.
It's data points, nigga.
Yeah, data points.
Nigga,
data points.
They are on your ass. It don't matter what the fuck we think shit is cool. That growing up, I was like, we never thought that shit was cool, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all really think that shit's super cool, bro. Like, y'all out here hurting shit. Y'all out here doing dumbass shit. And it's because you have no guidance. And it's crazy because you would think if you had a fucking country, bro, wouldn't you want your fucking citizens and shit to be the shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't you want to be just a country full of bad motherfuckers, bro?
Yeah.
Everybody fit, everybody happy, everybody works to fucking, because they know if they work that they'll be rewarded with a great fucking life in a good country. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. We don't got none of that shit. All these data points and shit, and all they do is be like, instead of using this to fucking further fucking check in and do what the fuck we supposed to, we're gonna sell these niggas some pizza. We're gonna sell these niggas a TV. We're gonna sell these niggas motherfucking cars and shit. And we gonna sell them everything that they can't even fucking afford. And we gonna keep them dumb with sugar and fucking condensed fucking corn syrup and
how
shit.
How many of us know that?
So listen.
Our people.
Everybody knows it at this point. If you don't know it at this point, it's almost like you willfully ignorant about it.
Yeah, and then you probably feel like at this point ain't nothing
It's
you
too
can
late.
do about it.
I definitely be feeling
That's
like that.
the worst part, because it ain't never too late.
I feel like that too. I be feeling like that. Like, not that it's too late, but it's like, fucking nigga, I'm already.
And then like
I can't reverse
sometimes
35 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you talk to people and try to like, and get them kind of like insight on the shit, they, I don't know if people really be ready for the, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it seemed really fantastical to some people.
Yeah.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, it sound like some movie stuff. Like, it's real life though.
Yeah.
That's where
Well,
the movie shit come from.
Yes.
But like
that part.
going back to Biden, it's really funny to me how many niggas ran down there and voted for him after he told niggas, you ain't a nigga if you don't.
ain't vote for me.
If you don't, bro. And the fact that people still supported Charlemagne after he sat there and took that.
That nigga was like,
and
well,
then-
no, it ain't about being black. It's like, wait a minute, no, bro, that ain't how you supposed
That ain't
to
how you supposed to respond. That's supposed
you supposed to be what you mean by
what you
that.
mean. Hey,
What does that mean?
yeah,
on.
but niggas got bosses, bro.
yeah, exactly. And if you have a boss and you willing to sacrifice
You're
your
corporate.
morality or your
If you think-
integrity,
if you think
or
cor-
you don't believe it, and you can easily say it and act like that because you don't give a damn. Which
see
that's
that?
why I'm under the impression that a lot of these people.
So
they-
that's where the sellout shit is.
yes, they just don't.
When
care.
you notice it, you should be like, fuck this, I'm out.
You don't remember Whoopi
That's how I
Gold?
feel. No, but then again, I can't judge anybody on how the fuck, they humans, nigga. But that just shows I don't want to say coward, because I don't know that man personally. You know what I'm saying? But because he could be like, shit, I know, whatever. I'm feeding me and my family. Like, he could be on that, and if that's what you on, I'm not gonna say I gotta respect it, but shit, that's what you on, bro. I can't tell you
The
to
thing
live
is,
your life
you don't
differently.
agree with it.
I don't
Yeah,
agree with you at
have that
all.
right.
Like, I feel like I said, I feel like if shit like that happen, you should, fuck you. I'm out. I'm not finna do that. I can't, bro. My progress in my career, my own career, my music, all that shit. I'm not doing no dumb shit just to be cool. With
This is what I
want
want to. This is what I want to know, and I like to ask all those brothers that feel exactly like that. Man, I can't sacrifice my family and all of this. Or we have all this. How much is enough success? How much is so much money? Because Michael Jackson, people, and there's people out here who got money like that. And I'm just saying that because that brother's gone now. But Michael Jackson had that type of money, and people that have that type of money, you can lose however much and give to a whole fucking community. You can have a whole fucking state, and you keep it to yourself because you want to open Burger Kings and fast food restaurants, or you want to open movie lots. Fuck a movie lot. It's people starving literally behind your movie lot. It's literally people starving behind your movie lot. People starving to get a job. Oh, man, well, I've fed these people. You do it and then you brag on it. This is what I'm saying. Fuck them niggas.
you should be actively funneling some type of money, or not funneling, but you should be actively seeking ways to put that to use, bro.
Like,
because,
build your community.
Yeah,
back
you should be putting some of your funds at the very least.
Especially if you gonna go run out there and tell me to vote for this motherfucker.
Yeah, don't tell me to vote for shit.
If you gonna get mad at me because I don't vote, and you telling me I don't understand politics. And I talk like that because I'm passionate, because I had these arguments. You tell me I don't understand politics because I don't agree, because you seen these praises of these guys who have these multi-million dollars. Tupac said we got enough money for war but can't feed the poor. But all we celebrate is get money, fuck bitches.
I mean, but that's a whole topic right there, bro. Like that's not just a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not.
It's
But
not
now-
like they was just like, oh shit. Well, actually, I think that is what it is. You know, because hip hop came out, niggas was, oh shit, niggas was gaining knowledge. You got knowledge of self. We cool as fuck.
Yeah, they shut that
now
down.
we could tell we're cool because everybody's rocking with it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we cool as a bitch. We the coolest niggas on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, damn, they was like, oh shit, they can kind of use this.
Yeah.
It's like this pre-internet and shit. They're like, it's fucking data points, nigga. Oh shit, look at what they're buying this. The NWA, bro. Let's do NWA. Oh shit, look at this.
Yeah, they.
Bro,
bro.
look at the crime right here, bro. Look at that. It's rising. Like, they're like, that's what we need right there.
Bro, them dudes were my
I heard
heroes.
I heard a very interesting conspiracy about Eazy-E, bro. Being like some kind of like intelligence or some shit, bro. Like not really even, you know, kind of like being actor for the government.
So
kinda thing.
but to my
I don't know how.
Yeah.
no,
You know what
my
I'm saying?
my response to that would be like, I think
hey.
he's like I don't think he's even a plant. I think he was there, and they came and got your ass, nigga.
Nah, bro. Hey,
They came and got
And
you.
then it was like, all right, now your mission over, bro.
hey, check me out, bro.
No, because he probably was like, fuck that, we can't keep, you know.
yeah, Eazy
Hit him
E.
with the shot.
Dog, Eazy E used to call himself the devil's son-in-law. Facts. Facts. He was the reason. Bone was rapping, but he was the reason they did all that Ouija devil shit. That's all Eazy E's influence.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Eazy was all the devil influence. Listen to his Easy off the motherfucking streets of Compton. Like, I was a big NWA fan. I had all that shit on cassette.
See, but you can't even think, you can't even take anything he says rapping.
But no, listen to
because
what
he
I'm
don't
saying.
write his shit.
No, but what I'm saying is this wasn't a rap. His video. You know, on Bone, y'all remember Bone creeping on to come up? It started off soft.
Yeah,
Soft.
like damn
Dude,
near, yeah.
That was Eazy E talking bad. That was a backwards Eazy E. On the real song, Eazy E was literally saying the Lord's Prayer, Our Father who art in heaven. He said that backwards. Like, it wasn't reverb. He did the whole prayer backwards. Which is literally an introduction to Satanism. And on Bone's album, he played himself backwards, saying that, and it's at the beginning of the project.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, that first
So,
album,
he was
bro,
totally
that
with
shit
it.
that shit
Cla-
was like
It's classic.
it's cold,
Yeah.
but it's definitely some dark shit.
It's very
bro.
dark, bro. And I agree with. I think Eazy was with the plan. But
I think he
and
was
then
like, you ever watch Snowfall?
no.
You watch Snowfall?
Yeah,
Which
you never watched Snowfall?
that's
bro?
crazy.
watched-
I know.
bro,
It's
I
fucking
be
nuts.
so-
It's like one of the greatest shows ever.
I be so busy and under a rock, bro. I come to the crib and then
Yeah, this nigga. them-
watch the
Yeah,
news.
I'm
Watch
surprised
the
he
news.
here.
got-
Oh
you-
shit, Crawf here,
Yeah,
nigga. Look
straight
at
up.
that.
Yeah,
Watch
bro,
some
you gotta
Leon.
watch Snowfall, bro. Watch one episode a week
Yeah.
if you got to,
Bro,
check out
but so
Snowfall.
basically the premise is this is like the story of how the CIA infiltrated the fucking ghetto and put the dope there. You
So
know
it
what I'm saying?
takes place in the 80s.
It's in the 80s, maybe late 70s or what? 80s? It's 80s.
It's 80s, yeah.
It's 80s.
So
So
Reagan president.
80s, LA.
They really
Southeast
don't. They
type
really
shit,
they don't
Compton
really
type
touch
shit.
on the presidency stuff, but they get kind of they more on the
No, they more on
CIA.
the ground level,
Yeah.
man. Like the CIA agent, you know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is they started selling bag, right? I forgot the exact story, but basically the premise is the CIA agent notices dude and he chooses him like, all right, I'm finna come get this nigga. The way he introduces himself is he fucking kidnaps him. This nigga wakes up chained in the fucking basement somewhere. And the nigga like tortured him for like 3 days or some shit. You know, and then he finally let him go, like, hey, you work for me type shit. I'm the CIA, I'm finna give you as much. He didn't say I'm the CIA, did he? He was like, I'm finna give you as much dope as you want.
The dude that tortured him told him, now you work
That's
for
the
me.
CIA nigga. Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, I want you to work for me. He's like, that's why you got me chained up, you fucking weak ass nigga. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how the whole shit starts. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, now
that's
I
what
may
I
have
that,
to check it out now.
that conspiracy
Bro,
theory
that-
about
the show.
fam.
The show is really good.
It's
Really?
fucking great, bro. It's great.
Okay,
It's
I'ma check it
fucking.
out.
It's one of the greatest shows ever, bro.
Okay.
You know, and it's because you know.
Neither one of you brothers have steered me wrong on some movie type shit.
No,
No,
I wouldn't say big words
Snowfall-
like that either. I
Snow-
wouldn't say bit like ever and shit like that with shit I don't.
Yeah, Snowfall is like It's
I'll
up
check
there,
it out.
bro.
I'll check it out, bro.
Especially with the way that shit ended, bro. Like,
Yeah, you gotta watch it, bro. I'm actually jealous that you have that journey still.
you want to retake it and shit.
Yeah, I'm already.
I want to read.
And now, like, you calling back, like, how they relationship started, bro. That's interesting. Seeing how
The power dynamic.
and the shit, like, how
Yeah,
it
the
ended,
power
bro.
dynamic
It's
and
like,
shit, the way it shifted and all that.
That,
It's
dog,
fucking
that shit,
nuts.
yeah.
You know, it's but that,
And it's only 5 seasons, bro.
and
I
that's
said it's only 5 seasons.
Short.
yeah, it is.
I guess so.
Like 10 episodes a
Yeah,
season,
yeah.
I think.
No, it's great, bro. It's
Dude
perfect.
said, I guess so. You ain't finna watch that shit.
No, 5 seasons, nigga. Damn.
No,
That ain't shit,
like,
bro.
what the fuck you be watching then, fam? In the world of fucking streaming and all that shit, I know you watch something. What you be watching?
Let me see what I watch, bro.
Some Chicago PD. And shit.
Hell no, bro. I don't watch none of that shit.
Hold on,
Chicago
before
man.
you say your list though, Eazy-E, I would not be finding it hard to believe if that's how he got up.
Yo, and
He
I
was already in
yeah.
the hood. He was a gangbanger. He wasn't no bitch, nigga. I heard he
Nah,
was like,
he was about
from
that
what
action.
I heard, yeah, he was on that shit.
Yeah.
He was really a dope boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like they was just like, I feel like Jerry Heller and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, hey, yeah.
soon as he plugged in and they made that first move, and niggas, because if you watch that movie, it shows like it be record execs. They'll be in there. Nah, I'm not fucking with this, and they'll walk
Yeah.
out. Record execs, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying if we're talking conspiracy theory,
Nah, fact, bro.
record execs.
And
You know,
I think-
and then there's the one nigga's like, shit,
Hey,
we could do something with
The
this.
one nigga in all black standing
Yeah,
in
he
the
over there
corner,
like
you can
straight
hardly
up.
see with the
And then
shades
soon as
on.
soon as they fucking get that grip,
Yeah.
soon as they get
No,
that
what-
foothold,
bro, but that's really how it happens.
Yeah.
Dog, somebody I heard a cat describe that. He said it was a cat that's, I think it was like Nori, or it was one of them brothers, but they described like it's a cat. It was a cat in all black. Nobody had ever said, but dude was like, yeah, I'll do the deal.
yeah.
And cats was like, like no bull.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but like,
hold on, but I agree. I just want to say, I think you're right. I think Easy may have had a change of heart or had some remorse, and wow.
and then they just use the other nigga, Suge Knight.
Yep, and then hey,
They just
bam,
used the
yeah,
next, they just used the other,
the one who
nigga they
wasn't
went
as
grabbed up.
intelligent. Cause
Yeah.
Suge,
Well, no, I wouldn't say he's not intelligent.
I
he
think,
was a
I think
genius.
no, I don't think Suge. I think
He was a genius thug.
I mean, no, I'm not saying Suge is a dummy. I'm not dissing that brother went to college. What I'm saying is, Easy was intelligent on a manipulative, at least to me, in my own mind. I think Easy was like.
So you think that's like intelligence though, like being able to con people, like being able to
yeah.
act your way around? That's
Yeah, bro.
intelligence. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I feel you. I'm not saying it's not. I was just like,
Yeah.
I never thought about it like
I mean,
that.
you think about like the Jim Joneses and
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
They
saying?
were genius.
You got to think about a lot of shit to make
Hey,
shit like that happen.
They
Yeah.
said they.
Okay.
You gotta be bro,
I'm
I don't
rocking
even
with that. I'm rocking
understand
with that.
how you get to that point where you can motherfucking hypnotize people just by talking to them, bro.
I've
But, I
never
mean, you
even
gotta
been in
get
that
them-
position. I don't like that. I
You
don't
got to
know.
get the most blank minded,
Yeah.
but you even have people of high intelligence, bro, that damn near get like pulled into that shit.
They
you
get
know?
duped
You know what I'm
because
saying?
it's
like think about all of the master manipulators out here that have like done extreme shit like Jim Jones and these sex cults and shit like that, bro.
Yes.
Like the one nigga from the Keith Raniere nigga from Nexium.
Nexium.
I'm not. You putting me on.
Yeah, put me on.
This sex cult been going on since like the 80s, bro. Like dog skin in the game. No, you know what I'm
Damn.
saying? No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no harm by that either. But bro, like actresses, I forget old girl name, but when you see her, you know exactly who she was. She was in like a sitcom and a couple movies. Her name like Anne Hesh or something.
Anne
Or-
Heche.
I think that's her. I might be.
Oh,
I might-
Ellen's ex girl, the chick that died in the fire crash.
No, not her. Not her.
No, I was gonna be like, this shit is bonkers.
I need to look it up, bro. But this
This shit
chick,
crazy.
but like the heiress of Heinz.
Okay.
Ketchup.
Empire, bro. She in it or was in it, bro.
It's called Nexium.
Nexium with a V.
Oh.
Like so. Keith Raniere is like a self-help program. Like, you go in there, you know what I'm saying, and they teach you how to be a better person. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
They
gonna
have
self-help
courses.
myself to that pussy.
So, bro, he was branding bitches, bro. Like,
Dang.
what? I mean, he's branding these women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, niggas was like, damn.
Yeah.
Niggas branded bitches.
No, this is real shit, bro. He in prison right now, bro. Look up Keith Raniere.
And there's plenty of bitches sitting there like this nigga in jail with they
So, like,
steered out.
so there's the self-help program, and then like there's the after program, and you know what I'm saying, the one-on-one shits.
Yeah, let me get to know ya.
Yeah, like real live sex cults, bro.
See?
Deep.
Nah, bro, and they make.
And there's 2 documentaries about the shit on HBO, actually.
And I bet it's so many people that I bet regular people here. That
He said
belong
it said
there.
he was a purported self-help multi-level marketing company. What the fuck? What does that mean? A purported self-help multi-level marketing company offering personal development seminars.
Hell yeah, personally.
And this nigga
Develop
is
that ass.
convicted for a pattern of racketeering activity, including human trafficking, sex offenses, and fraud.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Holy shit.
I'm saying yep like I know him, but there's
He said, yep.
that dude getting
Look up the celebrities that was in that shit, bro. Look at him, bro. He looked like fucking John Ritter, bro.
Dog, he's straight up John Ritter.
Man, he does. He look like you know who Tim Wise is? Dude who be talking about like white people fucking are bogus as fuck, but he's a white boy or he a white dude.
Oh yeah.
He cold though, Tim Wise. He kinda look like that.
Bro, don't he look like somebody who like might deceive you, bro?
Yeah.
Especially
Nah, he looks like somebody like that would get punched in his mouth and call the police on me. That's what he looks like.
I mean, he got it's the eyes,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey,
Yeah, no, yeah.
it's the thing that yeah, bro, and that's the thing. I guess it's some people who aren't real intelligent like school wise and scholastically, but are very good manipulators. You know what I'm saying?
Been doing this shit since the 80s.
Bro, he was getting bread, dog. And getting that's the thing.
It's just crazy to me, like, to think that. All right, so this is all full circle right now, bro. You got people like this, right? And they can get people to do the dumbest fucking shit. Why? Like, people are. Would you say that's a weak-minded, unintelligent person, right?
No, I mean I would say weak-minded. Yeah, you don't necessarily.
Huh?
Allison Mack.
Allison Mack.
Oh, well, let me see. What is she playing? I
I'm
don't think
finna
you
look her
have
up.
to be. I mean, it's so many different ways because it's people who are strong-minded but weak-willed or emotionally weak.
Well, the seminars break you first.
Well, then just like any other cult that you go into or any
that's-
hazing and fraternity. Wow.
Yeah.
Let
Bro,
me break you.
watch the documentary, bro.
I will.
Watch that and Snowfall at the same time.
No. They go like this nigga came out a sexy drug dealer. He moving.
No,
he's
but really,
slanging
though,
powder and dick.
It's called The Vow. It's on HBO Max, bro.
The Vow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out. I do watch HBO. That's a good question. What I watch a lot of random stuff.
Willingly enslaved women. I'm over here still. I'm over here.
Dude, he's over heck
I'm
over
over
here
here in
like,
the,
Bro,
in
you
the rabbit hole.
break them down, bro.
how can I willingly enslave someone?
No, but look, so check me out. So like I was saying, these motherfuckers could get people to do anything. Like Waco, bro, that shit was
Yeah.
crazy. This nigga, I'm Jesus talks through me. I'm Jesus. I'm this. I'm that. And I get to fuck all y'all wives. Nobody can fuck y'all wives, just me. I'm the only person in this whole community that gets to fuck anything.
Yeah, dude.
Because God said so. And motherfuckers out there just like, all right, man, I
Now,
believe you
see,
so much.
That's
And then they got down when them niggas came to fucking.
and see.
They fucking fucked them niggas up. They killed like 3 of them ATF
That,
niggas.
bro, yeah.
Like,
Hey,
went to
Ice
war
Cube
with these
said that.
niggas for
Just
for
like
8
Waco,
days.
I can take foe.
Yeah, no
ATF
bullshit.
to they death.
Like,
Ice
them
Cube.
niggas really got down with them niggas.
Nah.
And it's crazy because the ATF, when you look at the whole story, the true story, they came there on some bully shit. They came through and they was the ones that supposedly heard a shot and just got the do, shots fired, do, and got to just shooting their whole grip. Them niggas got busy with them
Hey, them
niggas.
dudes was like, this is somebody's wife was probably up in there. He's like, damn it, Judy's been in there for 4 shots fired, motherfucker.
And then-
But this is the thing. That's what happens when you impersonate the Most High. Hey,
bro, but check me out.
Charles
This
Manson
nigga,
too, though.
The way it played out is crazy because he
Hot will
was
be
sitting
the
there
fire
shot,
for them
bro.
brothers.
He
for
was
them
sitting there
cats, them
slowly
ain't
dying
brothers.
and did it and had control of niggas still holding it down. You sick and fucked up and you still had niggas holding it down. And you sitting there sick with a bullet, dying slow as hell, talking to them niggas, making videos and shit. I just want y'all to spread the word that, you know, Jesus is returning and shit like that. Like,
man,
wow.
that was
the thing.
At that point, bro, they was locked in. That was their leader, bro.
Hey, and that's what, bro. You just the scripture
blows
said,
my mind.
The scripture says, "I will give them over to a reprobate mind." Meaning, you want to believe bullshit. You want to believe I want to believe bullshit. Fine, believe it. And not only are you gonna believe it, you gonna believe it so vague, so big that you gonna risk your life for it.
Yep.
Like the whole Kool-Aid situation, bro.
Yes, bro.
And then like the Charles Manson shit, bro.
Yeah, Charles Manson was burnt. Hey, that I watched that the last Tarantino. What was his movie?
The Once Upon a Time.
Once
in
Upon a
Hollywood.
Time in Hollywood. And I'm a huge Tarantino fan. I like all of his shit.
Once
It's
upon a
not-
time in Hollywood. It sounds familiar, but I don't
That
know.
was the one where it was the controversy. They said that Brad Pitt, Bruce Lee wouldn't have got beat by the stunt man, but they said the stunt man was based on Gene LaBelle, and Gene LaBelle's a bad motherfucker. He was pro. He started real pro. He was the real pro wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Gene LaBelle, look him up. Gene LaBelle, and that's supposed to be who Bruce fought. So I don't know, but watching that and then realizing, because I'm like, dude, I'm wondering where the take is gonna come because you see the Manson girls.
Yeah.
Have you saw it, bro?
Nope.
I wouldn't.
I don't want to spoil it. Then.
I feel like it sounds familiar as hell.
I
but
feel like
don't
I
think
want to
watched
say
the
this,
one
but
with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio.
and
it.
Brad
I feel
Pitt
like
was
I
his stunt man.
I feel like I like maybe started it or something. And it wasn't something I.
It
kept
was
watching.
I really enjoyed it.
It is one. I can see that happening. Like a lot of people feel like it's just like, you know, a movie,
Mundane type
yeah,
shit.
like a movie
But-
about. But it's
a what if
it's-
story
It's
kinda.
immersive, bro. It's
Yeah.
taking you in, making you
Shit,
a
I'll
part
take
of
the
this shit, bro.
recommendation. I'm gonna check it.
Yeah, and it's like a straight up what if. That's what really threw me off because it didn't play out like it played out, and that blew me. I was like,
And how else do you make a movie? How else do you create a what if scenario if it ain't about, you know, something else entirely?
Yeah.
Right. But you kind of weave that in there.
right?
That's why this shit end up being like 3 hours.
It
'Cause
was.
It's like, because we telling
Also,
another
our movie-
story here.
Yeah, it's
You don't like long movies, bro?
No, I was just asking.
it's like
I love
See,
them, fam.
For
I
a
need
good
them.
movie like
If it's lit,
I'll tell
though,
you-
if it's lit, I like
I'll
it.
tell you a movie. I love dialogue. I love well written stories. Like I watched this movie called See How They Run with Adrian Brody. It's based on the play The Mousetrap.
He was a crazy ass nigga on there, right?
Yeah,
Is
he
that
wa-
the one.
No,
I ain't seen
he
that
was
one.
it's a whodunit story, and this director set himself up to be the victim in a whodunit
With Don
story.
Cheadle?
I'm trying to
No.
think. I feel like I seen this one too, but
No,
Adrian
the
Brody's
one-
my nigga though. He
Yeah,
cold.
the one with Don Cheadle was cold too. What's that movie? That was a cold movie. It took place in the 20s. Oh, what was that movie?
Don't Look Back or something?
Look Back.
Yeah,
That
shit
was cold.
Yeah, that was cold.
But see, it's in that vein. See How They Run. It's a dope.
See how they run? That sounds so fucking familiar.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed
I know I
that.
seen it. I know I seen
That's not
like
that
the
Paul
cover.
Walker one, right? Hell
No.
I seen the cover
This
with
is
the
newer.
title for sure.
What was the one with Paul Walker? It was talking something about Run, and it was like a crazy ass action pack. He was like,
No, this
tripping
ain't
the whole
action
movie.
pack, bro. This is
Brick
very-
Mansions.
No, I know what you're talking about. Not that
This
one.
is very. This is dialogue driven and plot. It's like a suspense.
Dog, I think I know what you're talking
No,
about.
that's not the
bro.
one I'm talking about. Then
See,
you know what
I-
I'm talking about? Because I feel like Adrian Brody was in that movie. And shit. I might be tripping. Though.
Running Scared.
Running Scared.
Dude's a cold.
That was a lit ass movie.
That shit was cold,
Like,
bro.
the whole-
Running
I never
Scared
saw
was,
that
that was
movie.
the first time I ever seen Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Bro.
Really?
That
Yeah.
movie was
and
cold,
it's like
bro.
intense, like the whole movie.
Yeah.
he's
And the
moving
way
and
it's
grooving
shot,
type shit.
bro.
Hey.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
got some
That's
cold
what I was
ass
talking
effects
about.
too.
Who's the? Isn't there like a fucking villain in there and shit? Like who was?
I don't remember who the villain was, bro.
It was it Adrian Brody.
That nigga said, was it Adrian Brody? It could have been Adrian Brody. Nah. Hey, I saw this movie with Daniel Radcliffe, and I ain't seen none of the Harry Potters or none of that shit, but it was called Jungle. Mm-hmm. You ever saw that?
Jungle?
It's based on a true story. Bro,
Okay.
Can I give you a synopsis?
Yeah.
All right. This dude, This guy, he's a backpacker, but he's a real life backpacker. Like he cross country and just going on hikes. I was like, nigga, white people money. Dude's just, and it takes place in the 80s. This dude is backpacking in the 80s.
Okay.
So keep in mind, no cell phones, no internet, 80s. During his adventures, you know what I'm saying? He meets a guy that's cool with him. You know, it ain't on no whatever. They're partners. He meets this guy that he's real cool with. His guy has a buddy that's another backpacker that's going to be stopping through. This is over the course of a few months. So his other buddy finally comes through. They all meet, all three of them hanging out. Daniel meets a chick, hooks up, he does this like ayahuasca type drug, has this bomb night with this chick, and then wakes up like in a new state of mind. He meets this guy who tells him, he meets this other guy who tells all three of them, hey, I know the jungle. I've been through the rainforest. I'm basically this big survivor. You want to go backpacking through the Amazon? Are you real adventurers? They say, yeah. So they go to the Amazon. Dude, he tells them, no watches. This is the 80s. So cell phones is not even a thing.
This is a real story?
It's a real story.
Okay.
No watches, no Walkmans, no radios, no nothing. Just your backpack, whatever food, and, supplies. They go. After so long of being literally in this jungle, he's going to take him supposedly to meet these guys, to meet this tribe. They come across one tribe, and it's all fun, and the first guy is three guys. Daniel Radcliffe, guy 2, guy 3. Daniel Radcliffe, homie, guy 2 is like a medical doctor. He's treating the people in the village. You know what I'm saying? Guy 3 is the real adventure, like, hey, let's go. I'm ready to do this. We're wasting time. And then you got the tour guide. So guy 2 can't hang. He's a doctor. He's from Sweden. Dog wore like loafers to the Amazon. He wasn't prepared, so dude ended up catching waterlogged foot or some shit.
Wait, is this a movie or a
It's a movie.
What's it called?
Jungle.
I definitely watched this.
Watch it, bro.
I watched it.
Listen.
I'm just piecing it all together.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, dude. So as time goes, guy 3 starts complaining about guy 2. Like, man, I didn't know this dude was a little old bitch. And Daniel Radcliffe's like, we know he's a bitch, but he's our guy. We can't.
Yeah.
And the guy, and he is being a bitch. The guy is rightfully so, but you in the Amazon, fam. I am not going to the Amazon.
Tell you where the penny low.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to Amazon in some sandals like, I'm saying it's Amazon, dog. No. So this dude, guy 2 starts calling their tour guide daddy. Like, oh, daddy will take care of us. And guy 3 gets pissed, like, that's it. This is some bullshit. Because Daniel Radcliffe's from Israel. Guy 3 is American. Guy 2 is from Sweden. So you see the dynamics. Yeah. And American dude's like, this is bullshit, man. So they decide to separate. Which
is the stupidest shit ever.
Listen. Guy 2 can't keep up. And Daniel Radcliffe and guy 3 had built a raft previously, and they were like, dude, what if we just build a raft and we can cut across this? The tour guide is trying to take them through this jungle still. They're like, fuck what we were trying to do. We just want to get out of here. So,
because this is like a journey too. This is like days on days.
Dude, listen, and they have 3 weeks to get out they have a month. They went with well enough time. They have a month to get out before the rainy season starts. And when the rainy season starts in the Amazon, it's over. Shit floods. There's nothing surviving. That's not meant to survive in the Amazon. Humans ain't meant to be there. So,
well, some places.
Well, yeah. But they prepared. City dudes, Nah, if you ain't.
I mean, one guy came out in loafers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dude, okay, like, look. But nah, so they decide they're going to split up. They're like, hey, Daniel Radcliffe says, we can't leave Guy 2, man. Guy 3's like, look, I'm not finna deal with him. He was like, he's going to want to come with us if he knows we build this raft. So he was like, Daniel Radcliffe said, I'll go talk to him. He goes to Guy 2. He says, listen, Guy 2, I don't think I can go on. He basically Jedi mind tricked him into going with the tour guide. So he could go with Guy 3 to build the raft. Mm-hmm. They decide to separate. During their separation, the raft crashes. This dude, they get stranded. They one go to the rapids one way, the other go to the rapids another way. Guy 3, the American, gets washed ashore. Daniel Radcliffe spends a half hour sailing through the rapids, bobbling, and he gets shipwrecked. And it's in the jungle. I ain't gonna tell you all the shit that happens, but he's in the jungle.
There's more?
Dude, nigga, there's more. Nigga, he's in the jungle for like 3 more weeks.
Yeah, don't. That's what is it on like a streaming platform?
Yes. It's on Netflix or Hulu. It's one of the streaming. It's called Jungle, and I didn't spoil anything. You'll still enjoy it. I just wanted to give
that is a good movie though.
All of that. Look, all of that before the real shit kicks in.
No, it would have been way more clicked in, and we could have fast tracked my understanding of what you were saying if you would have said Harry Potter was in the jungle, nigga. I remember. I would have been like, hell yeah, I watched that shit. I remember that shit.
Calling him by his real name. Yeah, with Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Who the fuck is that?
He said it like 5 times, and like the 5th time, I'm like, Daniel Radcliffe. That's fucking Harry Potter,
Hey,
nigga.
fam, I'm trying to help him break out his mold. He's like, look, man, I'm sick of that shit.
That's fucking Harry Potter, nigga.
And you didn't hear him say he's sick of that shit? He was like, nigga, I'm sick of that shit. He said, I don't want to be known by that shit. I was that shit for 20 years, nigga.
Oh, wait a minute.
15? Nah, but yeah.
Jungle.
Jungle.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, if you looked up Jungle with Harry Potter, it probably would show. I was gonna say it wouldn't, but it probably would. Google's like, we know what the fuck you mean.
Oh, all right, it's on Hulu.
Yeah, man.
He said it's on Hulu.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think that's what I watched on Hulu.
It's on Young Hulu. I fuck with Hulu, man.
Yeah, Hulu is cool, though.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I waste entirely way too much money on my streaming.
Same here, bro.
I got it all,
app.
fam.
I got every app.
You pay for it all?
Every app.
I'm just saying because my dumb ass paying for all that shit like a dumb ass.
Only one I don't pay for is probably Disney. Disney is the one I don't
see, and I'm saying the only app I don't have is Apple TV. Do you have to have the Apple?
No,
service?
You don't now. You can get Apple TV Plus on a Samsung TV, bro.
Yeah, I got Apple TV on my shit.
Okay, I didn't know that because I thought you had to be an Apple customer. Now I'm gonna get it because I want to watch that Silo shit. That shit
look lit,
bro.
But
that's funny.
They got a show on there called Severance, bro.
I started watching it, but I kind of fell off. Like it turns out to be,
bro. That shit is.
It's called Severance.
Excellent writing, bro.
For real, yeah.
Yes, bro.
Because I started watching it, but I never got
because
into
it's
it.
one of them. It's like a mystery kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a real vague.
Mm-hmm. I like that type.
But
shit.
that every episode peel back a layer, bro.
No, right.
Like it answers a question and asks another one.
That's my type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit cold, bro. And some questions they didn't answer at all.
That's my type shit.
And I think
bro.
that's why, like, we might not get season 2, nigga, till like what year is it now? 23, like 25 probably.
Damn,
dude. Why would you say it?
See, but
because like when you writing shit like that, bro, it's got to make sense, bro.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You got to come up with shit that people ain't gonna really. You know,
you gotta come left field with shit. You gotta come predictable. You gotta be all at the same time. Like,
and there's a writer's strike right now.
Yep.
So,
they not writing
it's
shit,
gonna be a lot of shit that's like halting production. You know.
See, so for me, I don't know why, bro, but I like the comedy dramas.
Yeah, dramedies.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I fuck with those super tough, bro. And it's like, and I don't know why. I think it's because like, it like, I don't know, this is gonna sound stupid as hell, but I feel like it's because they do the shit that I wish motherfuckers really did in real life, but they don't. Like when they got a problem, they're like, well, I feel like this.
Yeah.
What's
Blah,
one
blah,
of
blah,
your favorite
blah.
dramedies?
Dog, I just finished watching Shrinking.
Oh yeah, okay.
Dog.
That
I've never
TV
heard
show.
of that.
Dog, that shit was fucking great.
I heard that was funny.
It
That's
was
the one
fucking
with Harrison
great.
Ford and
Jason Segel. And Jason Segel is my, and then he
Yeah,
plays
Jason Segel's
like
hilarious.
he plays his classic Jason Segel. Like,
Is this a movie?
no, it's a show.
TV show
And
on Apple
Harrison
TV.
Ford is, man,
Yeah.
Apple,
I just
man.
finished watching it, bro. I binged
Bro,
it in
Apple
like 3
TV,
days.
bro. They got the Scorsese shit that's coming out.
No, I did
The
not
Killers
know
of the
that.
Flower Moon
You
shit.
know what another one that niggas don't know, that don't even think about it? Ted Lasso. I watched that shit.
Yeah, and bro, that's one of
It's
them
a good
comedies,
show,
bro.
It's fucking
like,
funny.
yeah, like,
It's a good show, and it just makes you feel good. It's
Yep.
like
What's-
one of those.
What's considered a dramedy?
well, something that where like a
Give me a
dramedy
movie.
is like a
A
good
movie.
Or give me a movie that's
Oh.
a dramedy.
50 First Dates,
Yes,
My wife
I
loves.
fucking
that shit.
love
Yes.
it. Think I watched that movie so many times.
500
With-
Days of Summer.
Okay, that's with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. 50
Yep.
First. Yep. Okay, so Wedding Singer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like stuff like that sometimes. My wife, that's her.
it's like
Some
it's
of
funny,
them-
but then like it's.
It's a little bit of drama in
And
there,
at the
but some
end,
of
you know,
them,
there's like some love story
Yeah,
or some
nah.
shit.
You
some
know,
of them lean heavier on the drama, and the comedy is. It's not
In
like
spurts.
ain't no slapstick
exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like some
No, I like some.
situational. You know what I mean? Like
Let me see.
On My Block, you watch that?
no, it's the second
I
time I done
fucking
heard about
love
this
that
show,
show,
in
bro.
I
like
never
2
heard of
days,
that.
bro.
But this is about teenagers and shit. So it's
Okay.
like it's
Is it
different.
on like Netflix or something?
Yeah, it's on Netflix, bro. That
It's a
shit.
show?
It's called On My Block. Yeah,
Okay.
and it's about like these Mexican niggas in the hood, and they're like they not on that thugged out shit, but the environment
It
is,
is.
you know,
Oh.
but they're like new age, like modern, you know.
Yeah. I
high
like the
schools and
Reservation Dogs.
The movie.
No, not Reservoir
show.
Dogs. The show Reservation Dogs with the
Oh,
natives.
the natives. Yeah, that was a good
I
one.
liked it. I like that. I watched that.
But that's more just straight comedy on what?
Is that straight comedy?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
that's really.
But no,
I
it
mean,
has some drama.
it's sprinkled in there,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
it-
But
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Because
I kind of like the ones that are I don't know, bro. Like I like black comedies, like dark comedies.
Yeah, yeah.
Like for example, like
A
what's
Death
one?
at a Funeral.
Well, yeah, that shit is hilarious. Both of them, the original one and the one that
I didn't know it was based on an original one until later. Like it had one. I thought the Chris Rock one was the.
Yeah, I mean I prefer that one, bro, because I mean of course
Yeah.
you know I can relate a little
That
more
was a
to-
funny plot twist.
Yeah, bro. Another one is like
I'm waiting to hear one that so I can kind of go off what you saying, and find my own example because I can't think of one.
like a dark comedy.
Man, like a dark comedy. What's a dark comedy?
Damn,
Step Brothers.
name one that you.
Step Brothers is dark.
Or
though?
is that crude? No, that's more crude, right?
No, that one. No, I wouldn't consider that one a dark comedy, bro. Which one can I name, bro?
I'm trying to think of like what's a dark. What would a dark comedy be? So
I'm trying to think of one that you probably seen.
I mean, I watch a lot of movies, which is crazy. Like that, I'm sitting here with you talk about this because this nigga Rich be saying some controversial takes, nigga.
Oh yeah, fam. I didn't. Yeah. Him
So, like-
I can't type fast.
For
so I
For
don't know.
example,
too.
like a dark comedy would be something like this movie I just watched called Banshees of Inisherin. It was nominated for an Oscar.
Nope.
It's on HBO Max with Colin Farrell. You know who Colin Farrell is?
Yeah, I know Colin Farrell.
So like the situation like is basically about this guy who don't want to be friends with Colin Farrell no more, bro.
Okay.
So the movie basically takes like a dark turn, bro. Like motherfuckers cutting their fingers off, bro.
Damn.
Like, but the comedy is in the writing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dexter would be a dark comedy.
Yeah, Dexter is funny too. Sopranos.
Okay, dark.
The Sopranos.
Yeah. I
That's-
watched the whole Sopranos. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Have
dark-
you not laughed and found situations funny?
Yeah.
Like
But that's not.
it's a
comedy,
black.
though.
It's like black comedy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I'm trying to think of one now. Like what the Breaking Bad was great, but that's not
Yeah.
really. That's not really comedy. Jesse was hilarious though. His little dope fiend buddy.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
actually never.
No, Breaking Bad.
I mean, I seen it, but then I didn't.
I haven't watched.
I like it
Breaking
was
Bad
real spotty
You didn't
when I
connect.
watched
Yeah,
it. I know it's considered one of the greatest shows of all
that's
time.
some shit
though.
you should definitely go to the beginning and just like the writing on that is fucking crazy.
No, it take me years. I'll get like, I was told that Punisher was a good Netflix show, and it ended up being dope, but I didn't watch it for years.
Oh, for real?
Which
Oh, you
one?
watched it? You watched it
Yeah.
though, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's one
shit's-
of that's I fucking love that.
Yeah, that's
show.
an incredible
That was one of
show.
the greatest. And then that like he did that shit so well, bro.
Yeah.
Like anything he's a part of, I fuck with him
Yeah,
off
I
that,
fuck with
off
dude heavy,
off the
yeah.
strength of that role.
Yeah.
Nigga, and then he's what put me on The Walking Dead too. Back when The Walking Dead was the
See,
shit.
that's another show
It
I
now
never
has
watched.
transformed into some fucking dumbass.
I never watched
talking
it.
zombie
Is that
shit.
over yet?
I don't know, bro.
I
I
never
don't know,
watched The
man.
Walking Dead.
Bro, The Walking Dead. I fucking promise you, bro. If you go into it,
My mom's used to watch the shit.
bro.
out
If
of
you
it.
go into it to catch the writing,
yeah.
watch season 1 to 5, nigga. That shit is fucking.
What's up with y'all 5 seasons though?
No, Walking Dead got like 10.
I just thought about it, bro. You ever seen
talking
Game Night with Jason
Yes,
Bateman?
Yeah,
I
that's I
just
fucking love that shit,
watched
that
that like 2 nights
Or I
ago.
love Dog.
It's a dark comedy.
That's
Yeah, I feel you.
hilarious.
It's like
With-
based around death and like
Yeah.
something's
It's like it's
going
got
down.
dark.
brother
It's
get
got dark
kidnapped.
undertones,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Like, and dark undertones are situations like death and shit
Yeah,
like
that's
that, bro.
serious.
That
I
was-
got it. I watched this one movie like 2 weeks ago. I just found it. It was with fucking Donald Faison. No, Donald Faison, right? Dude
Yeah.
off Scrubs.
Yeah.
That's his name, right?
Black
Donald
Scrubs.
Faison? No, no.
That's what dude called him on Family Guy.
No, but it
he
was
was
him.
like, they are scrubs and black
Look,
scrubs.
No, but like it's called Let's Kill Ward's Wife.
Oh,
I never
okay.
heard of that.
Dog, it's just like, and I just found I stumbled. That's a super dark comedy. 'Cause
Throw
it's about-
Mama from the Train, bro.
Dark comedy, yeah.
See,
Yeah, okay.
That
yeah.
shit is hilarious,
Throw
bro.
Mama from
He
yeah,
said that
that's
shit is
that's fucking
That shit funny as a
Yeah,
bitch.
he was Mom. He was like, so you gonna do it, right? hey, you know what? I miss guys like Billy Crystal.
Yeah, bro.
You know, Billy Crystal was a great actor.
It's because it's like about the delivery, bro.
Yeah.
This is why I hate new age comedies like Coming to America.
Right. Man, can I smoke with you? Heck doesn't smoke that whole motherfucker.
no, I didn't, nigga. I
Yes, you
literally
did.
just got it and passed it.
No, you didn't, fam. You was over there. You held the whole conversation.
Well, it's on camera, so we gonna find out.
Yeah, wait when you edit it. Watch. That's why Rich laughing. He
cut
going,
the edit down.
yeah, this nigga
See,
saw.
I had just got it and gave it to bro.
I mean, I hit it one time.
It's gonna be a jarring edit in
Yeah,
the
it's
middle.
gonna be. It's gonna. We gonna jump from.
And I'm about to zoom in on this nigga when he say that.
Yeah.
Like, look at this nigga mad because the weed gone.
Yep, I sure am, dog.
He been hitting his pen the whole time,
we-
bro.
Hey,
I
we was in
offered-
the
I offered
middle
the
of
pen.
talking, dog. Hey, can I smoke with you, bro? Like, damn,
Fuck the
cuz.
podcast. Fuck,
You know what? Straight up.
fuck the fact that we in here doing business right now. He said, "Hey, bro,
Hey, you know what? I want
Let me
y'all to
smoke
see
with
that.
you,
Let me
nigga.
smoke with you, fam. I watched this. I was sitting here like, yeah, we done had like 4 conversations.
like, damn, nigga, relax, bro, relax, bro. You gotta relax."
Yeah, I'm relaxed, fam. I just watched it. I was patient. I was patient as a bitch. I'm like, we done went
Yeah, I
through the
was
Walking
patient.
Dead series, the Breaking Bad.
You gotta relax, man.
I
You
done
gotta
watched
relax.
5 seasons
That's
of you
funny as
smoking.
a bitch.
No, I don't know why, but I feel like I have to say this. You should definitely watch the first 3 seasons of Walking Dead, dude.
Bro.
Everybody should.
Yeah,
it
I
was
mean, at least the first 5, bro.
The writing is fucking nuts, bro.
Watch
That's
it up
what, but that's what.
till Frank Darabont left, right? The cat that no, he only did the first season, I think. The dude that did Shawshank Redemption and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was basically the showrunner for the first season.
The
or
guy who
2.
did Shawshank.
I think 3. That's why I said from 1 to 3 or something like that. I mean, it was still good a few seasons after.
But then they just started doing shit.
Just
It
think
started
about it, bro. Just
becoming-
think about it. We partners.
Yes.
It's like police partners.
Yeah.
We're fucking best friends, right? Damn,
Yeah.
we're best friends. We're
Yeah.
partners. You get shot. Boom.
Damn.
Oh, like on the job. Niggas
Yeah.
get the popping whatever you shoot. But I killed the niggas or whatever. Arrest them, whatever. You in the hospital, fucked up, laid up.
Dolph
You got
made me
popped.
all the bad.
You got paid. You got fucked
Yeah.
up. So you in there, coma type shit. Then you just wake up out your coma, and nigga, it's a zombie apocalypse, nigga. There's nobody anywhere. You're by yourself. You don't know what the fuck happened. And you just so happen to, in their journey, stumble upon the group with your wife.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And your best friend who saved your wife. And now they're in this group, nigga. It's the end of the world. It's the real zombie apocalypse. And you just so happen to catch up with these niggas. You got a son, Carl.
My mom
You know,
used to do that.
Carl.
Yeah.
He was like, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
No,
hey,
but
Carl turned
was
out
a
to
fucking
be
G, nigga.
dog.
Really?
He was a fucking G, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
No, but
Moms
so
used to
imagine
like
you
Michonne.
He kind of went
you
out.
pull up and they're like,
He
oh
went out.
shit, you know, they thought you was dead. They thought the world ended, nigga. You just show up. The dynamic is in the friendship.
It's
Dog wanted to be the leader, but when he came back, when Rick came back, nigga, Rick automatically just naturally is the alpha.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking leader, nigga. When we worked together, I told you when shit got down, hey, nigga, you do this, you do that. Now we're in this post-apocalyptic world.
Wow.
And here I come back
And
from
here
the
I
dead.
come back from the dead, and I take your shine, like not even trying to. I'm not even trying to be like, hey, nigga, this my shit. No, he just shows up, and you know.
You know, as our dude flipped me in roles, he was like, you get shot, right? But then when I come back from the dead, I take back everything.
Oh yeah, I probably did.
This nigga just, you gonna be all the
I
fucked
forgot.
up
I
shit.
forgot I was assigning roles in the room.
No,
man.
it's funny.
When
I
you
forgot.
get shot.
I forgot I was assigning roles, bro.
But
You
when
right,
I
though.
came back in,
The story is good though,
my fault,
bro.
No, that's me. That's me.
The story
that's
is
funny
it's
as
all in the
hell.
story, bro.
That's
And
funny
then
as
it
a bitch,
became-
nigga. He said, "You
He
get
said-
shot, right?"
And then it go from like one season they on one farm, and then they get put out of that one.
they
And
get
then
put
the
out.
next season, they got to find the next farm to go to or whatever.
Or whatever spot.
Yeah.
But then this is, and then that's
what it
adds,
became.
and that's what it adds to the complexity of the writing in the first whatever season.
Okay.
Because it's like first it's like the dynamic between the group. You know, it's the end of the world. I don't want to listen to you. Whatever. Rick got to whoop niggas up. Whatever. And then it goes from that to him and his best friend. His
Gotta
best
whoop
friend
niggas up real
yeah,
quick.
For real,
I gotta
he
whoop
did.
niggas
On
up
what,
real
though?
quick.
He
For
did
real,
everywhere
you know
they
what I'm
went.
saying?
Niggas was like,
Put the
I'm
biscuits
the
on niggas
motherfucker. He
real
was
quick.
like, bro, I'm the boss of anything I'm at.
Damn.
Rick Grimes, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm OG with it, nigga. Anywhere I'm at, I'm some type of leadership, nigga.
Type
You got me
shit.
fucked up, and niggas will try him. He be like, bro, man, you fuck niggas. He used to have to fight niggas and shoot at niggas all kind of just off the strength of nigga. I'm the boss of this shit. You know
Did
what I'm
he
saying?
look up
And
with
that-
Michonne? My mom's used to like
Yes,
Michonne.
yes. But see, Michonne was a G when she came
Yeah.
out. But look, so the it goes from you, your best friend, now your best friend fuck with your wife. That's what they're starting to show.
Yep.
She's pregnant.
Yep.
With your best
She's
friend.
pregnant, but you just came back. So they just so happened that she got pregnant right before you came back. So then they kind of had to come to the realization that was his kid. You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga like is now you got to worry about not only is half the fucking world zombies, your best friend now is jealous of you and wants his kid, and he wants the life that he thought he was gonna have because he thought you was dead, nigga. Which he didn't do nothing really wrong, because if you was dead and it's the
Yeah.
end of the world and that happened, shit. I mean,
Yeah,
which is what Rick was on. He was like, nigga, what can you do? You know what I'm saying?
It was
I'm not
the
mad at you. I don't hate you for that, bro. Like, you fucking saved my wife and my child, nigga. Like, I'm not.
But
if
this
you fuck
nigga
my
still
wife,
seething.
yeah, he was like scheming on her type shit.
Yeah.
And so that you got that dynamic mixed with them moving the first season, and the second season when they got to the first farm. That's when they got to the old Herschel nigga. And they meet these niggas. Now you got to deal with the fact that these people don't trust you. And then they write that in. It's like all in there. I love that shit, bro. I fucking binged that shit for a week straight, nigga, and I watched like 4 seasons.
In a
Bro,
week?
when the show came out, it was
I remember.
it was like one of the
Top
best
tier.
shows on TV.
Yeah, top
Yeah,
tier,
my
bro.
mom
At
used
the
to
time,
watch it,
like,
bro.
no
She
bullshit,
was
bro.
locked.
But if you watch a Walking Dead episode right now, like these new shit.
You mean like Fear the Walking Dead or Fearing the Walking Dead?
No, Fear the Walking Dead was straight. I liked it a little bit. It wasn't that bad. I give it, you know. But
What is the difference? What's the different story in that one? Because
you
I seen
don't.
the Walking
You can't do
Dead.
that. There's nothing about Fear the Walking Dead is just like younger people or a different story, but it's the same ass shit. It all comes down to human nature. That's what I love about the show. It's like it shows you so many aspects of how would a motherfucker react if this was the situation we're in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's so many, it's a zombie apocalypse, so you could put people in fucked up situations all the time.
Yeah.
But then it's crazy because by fucking season 5, these niggas are so good at deflecting the zombies. Now they just battling with other humans.
Really?
Niggas, yeah, that's what the whole show is about.
Wow.
Like, nigga, you literally are battling with other niggas.
So how did
there's
Negan-
other Rick Grimes, nigga, who like, I'm the boss of everything, nigga, and I
that
want
Negan?
everything. Negan, yeah, Negan was a bad motherfucker too. He's like, I'm the
I know him
boss.
from Tekken.
And he was the first nigga who ever had the one up on Rick and
Whoop
put all
ass
them
with
niggas.
Negan, though.
And then that's when he killed Glenn, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta watch that shit, bro.
Well,
that's the Asian dude. I know the characters because Glenn was the Asian guy. I remember my mom's like, "Po Glenn." She used to say that all the time. Po Glenn.
remember
like,
when they dangled the Glenn death in front of people,
Oh,
bro? Like people thought he was dead, but they didn't see him die.
Like he fell
type
into
shit.
like a pool of zombies or some shit.
Yeah.
And then like out of nowhere he
But
came
then-
back and Glenn was that nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
He was the
like
first nigga to save Rick.
Fan
Dang.
favorite.
He was the
bro.
first nigga to save Rick and brought him to the group. All my life.
I like that actor though, Stephen Ewan.
Yeah.
Yeun,
Dog Beef.
yeah.
That shit was fucking great.
I was gonna.
Is it
watch
good,
that.
bro?
It's
I was
fucking
yeah,
good.
I saw that
It's that's another like dramedy, like almost some dark shit.
That I was gonna say, I heard it was like a.
It's
kinda
super
like
like, yeah,
What's it
super.
about? Is it like the Yakuza or something?
No, it's literally just
fault.
it's like an Asian community where they're at or whatever in LA or some shit.
They're like he's racist. Like man, wasn't that about the Yakuza?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Kazuya or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Mishimas.
No, look, this nigga said beef. What was it about, nigga? The Yakuza? They was
damn,
bang banging
dog.
beef, nigga. No, it's literally about a fucking middle class,
My fault.
upper class type Asian lady driving by, and this nigga was about to kill himself that morning or some shit, and then he went to like to buy something at the store. And when he came out the store, he went to go back his car up, and she was like, "Skirt, honk her horn, what the fuck? Oh my god!" Blah. And she drove up, and this nigga pulled off like, "Fuck you, lady," and then she went out the window and flipped him off. And that's the whole show premise is off that.
So I saw the first episode, and that's what I remember seeing. Like,
Yep.
didn't he show up? Did he show up at her house?
And
or
then he
something?
showed her by her house because he like fucking was so pissed. Fuck this bitch, and he like
Yeah.
chased her down, found out where she lived, and he fucking showed up like, "Hey, I'm a handyman or something about whatever." And he talked his way in, and then he fucking went in her bathroom like, "Excuse me, let me use the bathroom real quick." And he went in the bathroom and just pissed all over her bathroom, and then ran out. And then when she was like, "What the fuck?" and she started chasing him while he driving away, he like, and that's how she knew. She seen the truck and he was like, "Fuck you, bitch!"
Yeah.
Because that's what she did
so
to
then
him.
is it like a back and forth thing?
And the whole thing is literally based off the results of them trying to fuck each other up, and how it affects everything
Damn.
around them and
Okay,
shit.
all right.
And it's dope, bro.
All right,
It's
don't tell
fucking
me
dope.
nothing else, bro.
It's dope.
Don't tell me nothing else.
It's literally
bro.
off. It's called Beef, and it's
Yeah.
literally off
Yeah.
them her flipping him off.
See, I'll
Yeah.
check it
It's
out.
a fucking what's it called? Yeah, I can't even think of the fucking term. I'm high as a bitch. Dude.
Dramedy?
No, it's a road rage.
Quadrilogy.
No, it's a yeah, I feel you. No, but it's a road rage. Road rage. That's the term I was thinking about.
Because it's a quadrilogy.
This thing is stupid. He said it's a quadrilogy. It's gonna be funny as fuck 4 times.
Straight up. Okay, yeah, road rage incidents.
No, yeah. It's a road rage incident, and it's called Beef, and it literally stems off a road rage incident. That's crazy.
Hey, man.
Because I had started watching it, bro, because I had heard real good things about it, like, and not like I heard things that sound like it's a good show and it
It's
builds.
fucking great, bro, and you're relatable to it because they're Asian and shit, but they're American as fucking there. They're not like, and
I feel you.
and I hate to say it because I hate saying this term, but I couldn't think of no other way to explain it. They're urban, you know what I mean? They city, they American, minority, nigga. You American minority, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you talk a certain way and you can relate to it. You're like, yeah, I know people like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like no super acting like I'm somebody with different or, like they fucking Yakuza mobsters.
Man, they got some tattoos
showing
and
up
some shit.
with
This nigga Chop.
Uzis and
I said that
swords.
he was over there still face on. He looked at me stale as
Straight up,
high, bro.
man. Straight up, man. I'm thinking about
Not the Yakuza.
I said the Yakuza monster. He was like, he wasn't ready for that one.
I'm just like,
yeah,
damn,
no, the great
man.
show, bro. Great show. Y'all definitely should.
I
watch
check
that
it out, fam. I like the Yakuza. I got all
No,
respect
but-
for them brothers.
shit. No, but speaking on some gangster shit though, let's take it. I want to get this one last topic off. They want to give the IRS guns, bro. Why, fam?
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. I don't. Why does the IRS need guns?
Ooh wee.
Pay your taxes or die. Whoa.
And what's crazy
now
is
they gonna create new zoning laws.
no, exactly. And no, not only that. What I'm saying is digital currency. Now you want the IRS to have guns, nigga. So not only do you want to so think about it. It's not like it's a conspiracy theory, obviously, at this point, because it's just a theory I have. But think about it, bro. Digital currency. Let's give the niggas who control income and outcome guns. Mm-hmm. So now we could control what they got, and if they get mad about it, nigga, we got guns. What you gonna do about it? The IRS will fucking ride down on your shit.
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence, fam. It's not a fucking
Nah,
coincidence.
hey, fam. And
I
when
mean, because it's like shit like that. Like, why are you giving them guns?
yeah, that's what I want to know. Why?
You know what I'm saying? Why is that even a part of the conversation? Is what I'm
You
saying.
gonna show up like Michael Wall Street with the? You gonna have a briefcase with a young strap?
It's like, yeah, man. You've been dodging taxes. You know
So
what I'm
tell
saying?
me,
You ain't paid taxes in 2 years, fam.
Oh.
We came to collect,
We came to collect,
and we
so-
know you got it.
So we
No,
take
think
it
about
whatever
it.
you
So,
have.
listen to this headline, bro. IRS puts out fresh job ad for hundreds of armed agents.
Damn.
The tax man is coming. He's locked and loaded. The IRS is looking for more than 350 employees willing to, if necessary, terminate their fellow Americans.
Where's the
this is
source?
obviously this is New York Times.
Get the fuck out of here! Really?
Oh no, New York Post.
That's even, but still, that's like these.
Oh yeah, this is like but a job posting
not
on the
the
agency
Onion.
website for a criminal investigator position is looking for would-be agents to investigate potential criminal violations of the tax code.
Yeah. So yeah, you know what? You fucking up on taxes. We sending them niggas to
And
get you.
I'm
You exposing loopholes?
Oh yeah. Hey.
The IRS noted the applicant must be willing to carry a firearm, must be prepared to protect himself/herself of others from physical attacks at any time and without warning, and use firearms in life-threatening situations. Must be willing to use force up to and including the use of deadly force.
Are you a karate man or woman? do you know how to go? Are you a part of the Yakuza? Then you can be a part of the IRS.
Bro, that's funny, though. The ad for that is ridiculous.
Yeah, you like,
bro.
look, are you a badass? you know how to yeah, they need Steve Austin.
See, but these niggas, the way they writing is kind of throwing me off. This nigga said,
Satire.
yeah. No, it's not satire, but no, because this is a real story. I looked it up before. This is
I
just
mean,
a
but
different
it's coming off kind of like
No, because
you
listen
know,
to what this nigga said. He said applicants also must be willing to carry out their duties for a minimum of 50 hours per week, which may include irregular hours, and be on call to bring the heat 24/7, including holidays and weekends. But to bring the heat is out of quotes. You know what I'm saying? Like he's adding to it. Like he's trying to make it sound super.
Hey, that's that. It's 2 a.m. We got a job for you.
What's his name, dog? Who wrote this, bro? Who is the author, bro? Find him.
Rudy Takala.
Yep. Don't look him up, bro. He don't. Hey,
Click on this shit.
don't say
Hold on.
click on him.
No.
He gonna be looking. He gonna be pointing at you like.
Got you, bitch. Look at that.
He said, gotcha, bitch.
No, that would be so weird, bro.
You shit, man. Like, see, cuz I didn't look. So I'm all right. I didn't look at it.
On some the ring shit,
Straight
bro.
up, fuck that. This is gonna go inside the computer, nigga. Fuck that.
I saw some shit just now. They said something about they spent millions of dollars since 2020 on like guns and shit or
10
armed
million.
forces.
That's what it said. Yeah,
Hey,
they was-
but this was the point.
I'm trying to look for that so I can read
They-
more about that in specific.
This was the point that me and Cuz were discussing earlier. you got people right now trying to write legislation. You got people trying to
Right, legislation.
Yeah, that word.
Legislation.
Yeah, you trying to write some legislations. Okay, but you got people right now trying to pass legislation. Boom. You got them to take away the guns, bro. They're like, nah, no guns. But the IRS is like, look, we need somebody that's to bring the heat, nigga. Are you prepared to bring the heat?
So listen, bro. This is the thing. That's why they try to take away the guns from the people, bro, and give it to you know what I'm saying?
Give your gun to the tax man.
Listen, bro, because you can't protect yourself at that point,
bro. And then it's literally the sheriff of Rottingham out here, and he. You know what I'm saying? Remember, dog, and the Robin Hood dude went door to door like, we are here to collect your taxes. And you're like, what? Y'all have 40 chisels.
Yeah, give me my shit.
Straight up.
That's literally what we on, bro. It's like fucking, we live in a fucking monarchy, bro. Like, the kings and queens fucking eating and doing whatever the fuck they want. They give you the little crumbs that you think you're doing okay, but really it's all fucking fake.
Yep.
Fucking stimulus.
It's bro. Hey,
kiss
bro.
my mother. That stimulus shit pisses me the fuck off.
Hey,
stimulus.
And then they
we
want
just
you
print
to
a bunch of fucking.
And then they want you to feel bad for that shit, bro. Hey, fam. I just want to say this because I would be remiss if I didn't say it. It's all biblical. So for the listeners, I just want to say that.
Also,
like
to add on to that, there is other articles on here that say that the fact check supposedly, you know. They're saying it's not. That's what I'm saying.
Where the fact checks coming from?
Yeah, okay. Who facts check?
It's just other. I'm just saying it's other articles that say, you know, this might not be true type shit, but it's not it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fact check the fact checkers. Who facts checks them? Yo, who fact check the fact checkers? I remember.
See, look at this one, America's First Freedom. Let's see what this is.
I was finna start freestyling on y'all ass, dog. I had to stop. It was finna be too ill, dog.
Motherfuckers coming out of anywhere, like all of a sudden it's a crowd around and shit.
Straight
this nigga
up.
Crawf spitting,
and then the IRS gonna come in like, man, shut it out. Like, whoa, we know you have the Hugo.
America's First Freedom.
I'm just trying to see what they.
I'm trying to read that. My glasses is not equipped.
Yeah, man. I mean, look. At the end of the day, bro.
The agency already has 4,600 firearms, supposedly. Further breakdown of that number: possessed 3,282 pistols, 621 shotguns.
Damn,
they got all the
so
shotties,
since 2020, I guess they've been getting hella money.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, either way, what the fuck? It's some bullshit. It's like so easy to see what they're doing, and like he said, it is biblical. Like I believe in that shit too. Like it's even let's just say for fucking just for fuck's sake, nigga.
Yeah,
that a motherfucker rewrote the Bible 100 years ago.
Okay,
let's just say.
Okay,
either way, you got 100 years to where this shit is really happening. What the fuck you wrote 100 years ago?
That, bro, you know what? Honestly, that's what led me to one of the things that led me to believe in the scripture. When I read the scripture, I started with Revelations. I wanted to know what was happening now, and I read about all the government, the world, because the book of Revelation is about one world government, beast system, digital currency, mark, trading, all of that. All of that is in the book of Revelations. So I looked up and I looked when it was printed, and that book was the book that I had. The physical print was like within the last, like at that time, say 60 years. I was like, either way it goes, 60 years ago predicted today. Yeah. So
like that's what I'm saying. Even if you wrote that motherfucker
no
100, 200 years ago, 70 years ago, there's something in play right now, motherfucker. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
and people are saying, oh, well, they wrote the victors. No, they lose. And nobody would write a story with themselves losing. That's how you know it's of something higher, because it describes the wickedness and they lose. Yeah. So that's the hope we hold on to.
We're in the fucking center,
in Jesus'
the epicenter of it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But hey, man.
But look, if the IRS gets these guns and they putting all this money into it, that is gonna be right there it's gonna be easy to move people to hurt their own people.
Yep.
Under the guise of,
Yep.
you know, they're fucking with our money. They don't want to pay for our country to be the country it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's some fucking scary shit.
Think about it. So
Civil War.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. No, because I've always thought about how will they get. Because you got to think about it. Everything that happens, they do some shit. And now I'm starting to see it. Like, as a grown up, I see it. This happens. America's like, oh, we got to fight the fucking good fight for this.
The trigger.
Yeah.
How they set.
I seen some shit on Facebook last week. You heard about the Mexico shit?
No.
Mexico bought back all of its oil. Something about its oil industry. Bought all of it back from Spain. Or from whoever. It might be China. Or no, I don't think it's China, but it was Spain. Spain, I think, owned a bunch of the oil industry in Mexico.
Yeah.
China said, "Fuck you, we're buying it." Now I don't even know if they made a deal, whatever. I can't speak on the specifics, but they were like, they bought it back. And now this new president that they got, or I don't know if he's new or whatever, but he out here speaking up, and that nigga straight up said, America is not about to use us up. They're not about to fucking take control of what we got going on. This is our shit. He said collaboration.
The BRICS.
Yes.
You heard about BRICS? That's that.
Yeah, no, type shit. Yeah. So but he said it. The Mexican president was like, nigga, collaboration, yes.
Yeah.
Submission, no.
Oh, wow.
And he said it. It was like a fucking speech. Colaboración. I can't even say it in Spanish right now. Sí. Sumisión. No.
Wow.
And like it was fucking millions of people out there fucking cheering this nigga on. And this is the president of Mexico, nigga.
Yeah. This is our
And
neighbor.
then
Like literally
the
they
caption-
can walk.
Yeah, the caption on that was some dude that shared it. He was like, "This is what's happening, fam.
Damn.
Watch America make the cartels whatever. Just this week, earlier I seen a clip where the secretary of fucking somebody from the fucking White House fucking literally went up there and was like, we're blah blah, we're about to launch one of the biggest efforts towards the fentanyl crisis, all coming from Mexico.
Wow.
From the cartels and blah blah, the fentanyl blah. And I'm like, dog, they do it right in front of your fucking face, nigga.
Hold
Like,
on. To go along with that, pause. Me and my wife were just watching the news, and they said 90% because there's a drug shortage, medicine, 90% of all sterile injectable drugs come from China or India. We don't have enough raw materials where we're producing enough here in-house.
Yeah.
So we're getting all of our raw materials from China or India.
Yeah.
So
So are they even doing any like production like that for raw materials still?
no, matter of fact, I should have fucking read up more about this. I didn't know we was gonna touch this, but
yeah,
there's shit in Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken, in Texas. We have the ability to provide our own oil and have it as an export.
right.
But if I'm not mistaken, that's just like shut down or something. Like they
Oh
stopped
yeah,
from doing that.
I think the guy, what's his name? The old dude that be falling asleep.
The president,
Biden.
fucking
Yeah,
Biden.
yeah,
That
looking
dude,
at
that dude.
He shut that down. Not even a day in office.
Wow.
Think about that,
And
bro.
they the main ones that voted for him.
Wow.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you know what I'm talking about? Because I
Yeah.
heard about it, but I didn't know. You know, I didn't want to speak too deep on it because I didn't. You know, all I know is I heard, and I was like,
Not even a day.
I was like, so wait a minute, we got our own shit.
It might have been like 36 hours.
No, I'm.
Think about that, bro. Think about what he said. I
Maybe.
didn't know that. That
Nah.
ups it for me.
Yeah.
Now it's like, holy shit, you
Yeah.
fucking. What are you doing, bro? Like,
Yeah, he shut down the ability to create. Like he did. All he did was went in and reversed everything Trump did.
Yes. Yeah.
He don't give a fuck what it is.
Nah.
To go more green.
Yep.
To serve the environmentalists.
Yeah.
You know
so
what I'm
as
saying?
our money is like becoming fucking nothing, these niggas is got some shit that could be helping us. Shut the fuck down. All the meanwhile, sending a bunch of fucking money to these weak ass niggas and fucking. I ain't gonna call them no weak ass, but
yeah, bro. He
to
just
them,
sent,
you know, he sent it to some other shit. Like,
Yeah.
that ain't got nothing to do with us. All under the premise of, you know, we can't let Russia take that. You know what I'm saying?
And you
Like,
know what's funny is
It's
we
crazy.
Foreign policy.
how do we outvote a president that actually produced while saying he was gonna produce?
feelings.
You know what I'm saying? It was all feelings.
Was
It
all
the emotional
media.
vote. Yep.
Feelings, bro.
Media.
Emotion.
Let's take
But look, a motherfucker don't. But
Pure fucking emotion.
But like, okay, it's emotion, but they're being told how to feel,
Yep.
bro. They don't.
It's
when
directed
you ask a
emotion.
motherfucker like, okay, so why though? Why do you feel that way? I mean, you heard the news, you seen.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
like, no, I
caught-
want you to tell me personally why you feel that
Yeah.
way.
I caught myself doing that about Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
caught
already-
myself.
that's what I'm saying. Like the media, bro,
I had to like stop and like, what the fuck?
every exporter to media,
Yeah.
bro, was just.
To show you how real it is and to bring it full circle, remember you dropped Trump right at the height of his election, and everybody thought that you was talking about Donald Trump, and it had nothing to do.
To the point where I had to like put that ahead of the record. Like,
Well,
yeah,
it
man,
has to do with Donald Trump no matter what, because Trump comes from that,
from what?
from the Trump name, right? Like,
No.
I Trump that.
No,
It
the
doesn't come
name.
from that?
It was a name. It was a word before. It was a
Before
man's
he
name.
was a celebrity, Trump meant what it meant.
Yes.
Okay, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Look,
Because Trump is short for like Trumpensoff or something like that.
no. Well, I got it from. I got it
I'm
from
just-
always having a Trump card.
No, I'm talking
That's
about
what I'm saying.
Donald
That's what I'm
Trump.
saying. I thought that shit came from the nigga's name.
No.
I don't know. That's a good
A Trump card is having something. It's like always having a backup plan or something like, or always being able to overcome shit,
to
trumping
one up
things.
everything, yeah.
yeah. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
see,
saying?
that's
Like
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
video, it was kind of like a scenario where we was playing poker and I did the Trump card shit.
Yeah.
But that was before Donald Trump.
Yeah.
No, I get that. I thought like this nigga, because isn't his fucking family rich and shit like that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. I thought it was like something that came from the name, like they so on top of shit. You
I
know,
mean,
like a Trump
even if
name.
No,
I'm like,
nuh-uh.
even
Oh,
if
see,
it
so I
did,
learned something.
his reference wasn't in that vein.
Yeah,
It wasn't in the
I didn't mention him in the song. Did
type
I?
shit.
Yeah, you never once said
He said, "Did I?"
like
No, I don't think
Donald
you did.
Trump, like Donald Trump by Trump shit, or like the
Yeah, like I didn't.
or
Nigga, all I do is Trump shit. Damn, do we?
So it wasn't even called Trump at first. It was like something that inspired me was being in Trump Towers, right? And then seeing like I got this book of skyscrapers. In the design of the Trump Tower, I always like had a fascination with skylines, bro.
Yeah.
So I do make a reference about being on like the 95th floor or something.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's
And
all
that's
it takes,
just-
nigga.
But
We know who you riding with.
But it's about the view and being able to see further, bro.
It was a metaphor. It wasn't vote
But
for
I didn't
Trump.
say at the 95th floor of the Trump Towers.
And
No,
you,
yeah.
You didn't say, hey, vote Trump, MAGA.
He said, "My God."
And I said all I do is Trump shit, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
at this
Put
point,
Donald Trump in. He didn't say none
Donald
of that.
Trump was like, oh, who is he talking about Trump? Like motherfucker like wrote a whole spiel on my
Yeah.
video, like
Did he really?
yeah, bro. On the Facebook video, you could it's probably still on there, bro. On Facebook. Swear to God, bro, he went on a whole like
Political rant on your
yeah,
shit.
bro. And his profile picture was like the American flag and shit, of course, and or a Confederate flag, I think. And it's like, well, I think we having a weird argument here, bro. Like
Yeah.
you got a Confederate flag as your profile picture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of a weird
I think
conversation.
so.
we
Yeah,
having.
this is not what it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand.
See, but that's
Like-
crazy, bro. It was like, see, where did that come from? That's where I don't get it. Like I don't get where, because I don't like what the fuck did Trump ever say that made black people mad? I get the Mexican shit a little bit, but even then, like
the kind of assumption that he was racist.
Yeah, like where did that come from? Like what did he say? Because I get the Mexican shit. Like he called them niggas some crazy shit.
He didn't say anything about the culture or about the race. It's a protocol for people who like stayed or rented from his like real estate. They had to. It was a certain threshold that people had to cross. I guess, and they just made it racial.
Like he talking about black people.
I don't even think it was anything he said, bro. I think it was just a policy that he had.
Yeah, and it was basic. If anything, it's poor people.
And if you
were a rich black person, he wouldn't have any problem with you.
And then like if he was racist, why was he around so many niggas before y'all loved him?
Yes.
Y'all loved him.
Yes.
Y'all made his fucking TV show the most successful show on NBC or whatever.
Black people
forever
did
how
that.
long it was.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? You got fucking Oprah Winfrey kissing him in pictures, and then all of a sudden,
all the Tyson fights were at Trump Plaza. The majority of Tyson fights were at the Trump Plaza.
So he disrupted their plan, bro.
Exactly.
Something happened where they was just like, fam, look, we just gotta get you out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, straight up.
And
Dave Chappelle said it the best. He was like, he went up there and he was like, "Hey man, the system rigged." He said, "What? How can you say that?" He's like, "Cause I use it."
He said, "Damn, nigga,
Yeah.
hey, that's the realest shit."
Nah, but that's facts. And like I said, when this started, all that shit started, I was in there.
That's why they didn't like him.
I felt that way. I was like, this nigga, fuck that nigga. This shit is clown shit to me. Like, to me, him being elected president at all was like, what? This shit is fucking clown shit. Well, I don't know what is going on, but this shit is like, I can't believe it's unbelievable to me, fam. Like,
bro, look up his
and then
numbers.
it comes to find out, this nigga was like, nah, bro, I play the game how they put it out for me, but I don't play their game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I play to win.
But you ever seen that?
We was on top, bro.
Yeah, no, it was
on top amongst all of the Russia hoax.
Yep.
And all that shit that came out to be false.
Yep.
Now you can see because he was gonna run again.
Yeah, look at the decline.
He gonna win. He gonna win.
He was gonna run again, bro. But look, you see what
if
they
he don't
doing
win,
to
it's
him,
because
bro?
they're trying to exactly. If he don't win, it's because they don't want him to.
Yeah.
Which I believe.
No, but I'm saying you see, he under like
indictment. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So like they trying to,
and they've never arrested a president ever.
They suppressing him
ever.
Bro.
And check it out. And check. They didn't release his mugshot because it would have became a symbol. And so that's why they never released his mugshot. He got arrested, and he's the only person to not have a public mug. You go on public record, you can look up anyone's mugshot who's ever been arrested.
Bro, 250 fucking years. Right? That's how old America is, 250?
Something like that.
250 almost, bro. And they've never once, out of all the atrocities committed by niggas, arrested a president. This is the first one ever in 250 years, since 1776, nigga.
Wow, bro.
They've had all the presidents. Think about what has happened in history. Done
The
by
Watergate.
or two.
Yeah.
Done by or two American presidents.
Yeah, nah.
Niggas have been assassinated. They've killed presidents, nigga. Like, we killed these, whatever. We did all that shit. But they have never arrested one until now, bro.
Yeah. Because
that's why they was trying to they put things in place to where like they tried to come up with something to arrest him for, bro, right?
Yep.
With these files and shit at the house, the classified files.
Facts.
But the nigga Biden had some too. Where he at? Why they ain't arrest him?
His son's laptop.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
And they
did you see the video of his son with the crack in the prostitute nigga weighing up the crack cocaine?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I'm saying? With the bitch in the back.
This shit is comical,
I think
bro.
It's 2 grams.
This shit is comical, fam.
Said,
it's like literally like you think about the most craziest movie storyline you could think of.
Idiocracy.
That's
and it's like
that's right now.
Nigga, This welcome, nigga. Welcome to the motherfucking screen premiere of my shit. Every day you wake up, nigga. Hey, welcome to this new shit. You thought that shit wasn't real? Hey, look at this. This is real, nigga. This shit is
Truman Show.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
I never saw the Truman Show. I wanted to see that.
Niggas be like, my life a movie. Like, no, for real.
No, for real, like real shit.
Is. You
plugged in like the Matrix type shit, real life Matrix type shit.
Yeah,
like real life though, like real life. You're just connected somewhere and they got you fucking. But my thing is, I don't see the point.
So what happened to Kanye though? Right?
He disappeared.
Like what you said about the Matrix.
Yeah.
That made me think about Kanye, right?
Yeah, he got a glitch, nigga. He's a glitch in the Matrix. He sees it, and then think about what a glitch does. It just distorts. Kanye comes through distorted, bro. That's why niggas don't. And then in the climate we're in, it's so easy to switch everybody on a motherfucker who don't make sense at.
But he does make sense.
He does make sense, exactly, because if you take this piece of this and this piece of this from this interview, and you take the one he said on this interview, and then you take this one, oh shit, this nigga just said some very knowledgeable, very fucking logical shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but since he's like, you know,
he's a
glitch,
programming
nigga.
flaw.
He's like, he just saying shit. He can't even stop to fucking think about what he's trying to say. You know
like he'll start on one thing, bro, and just like literally go into some hosts and start dropping names and shit, bro. Start
think
talking
about it, bro. I
Bill Murray. Like, damn.
Like I consider myself.
I was the first Ghostbuster. Dan Aykroyd.
You know what I'm saying? Like I consider myself to be a stable-minded person, bro, and I do shit like that. So imagine a motherfucker who got all this money, been through all this shit. And he's like that. Like, he comes out like that, fam. Like, what can you can't do nothing about it.
Did they silence him? Did they plug him back in?
Nigga.
I think he plugged back in because you notice he said he made one last statement, and it was, after watching Jonah Hill, he made me love Jews. Or some shit like that he said.
Fuck. I don't know, bro.
Like, and you know, not saying to hate him,
my thing is,
but
that nigga
so
never
strong.
said nothing to me. But, you know, I did see the one concept from somebody on a podcast. He was like, this is why it's bad to do that. And I kind of got the drift, you know, because like, they were like saying like, that's how it starts. So look at the Jews have everything. We got to take it from them.
You got to make sure you you cut. It's going to say have everything because you don't want them to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you feel me though? Like that you don't want
a certain demographic.
That's what, because I never understood that shit either. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck did he say bad? Like, okay, you got the juice, nigga. Who gives a fuck? Like, why are you tripping that we think you got the juice? We can see it, nigga. We see it every fucking day. We know what the fuck going on, nigga. Like, why is that a bad thing to, you know? That's hatred to them. They're like, nah, you spewing hatred towards me because you can't. That's not true. Like, that's not true, and nobody can think that either because people thinking that is how the Holocaust happened. That's literally what their, you know, the thought process is.
Meanwhile, on like comic book style, ... This cat's getting bad. Fam, there's some kids. Did you see the school bus?
Oh, that shit is
That
tragic.
was terrible.
What the?
The kid that ran up under the short bus.
The short bus dude, bro. This dude was wilding. Like
Kia boy type shit.
Yeah,
bro. And it was a
listen,
Kia.
Yeah, and they was hanging out the window. Picture this. Driver's side literally swerves the whole passenger side while the passenger's hanging out of the window into a bus. This is the bus.
Yeah.
And he, bow.
Bro, pick the bus up off the ground.
With his homie's fucking body hanging out the car?
Nigga.
Yes.
Literally, bro.
Literally. Bro, he scraped the side of the bus.
There's a video of it?
Yes, bro. Well, they might have took it down now, but like, bro, just seeing him hanging there, bro, out of the dog. Listen.
It was tragic. Did he die?
I think they said like critical condition.
That's why I didn't watch it. I seen people like
it was terrible.
Video in the comments.
I didn't show my wife because I was like, bro,
I'm not watching that.
Fox News stopped it and they stopped it short, like way short. I thought it was.
Yeah, because somebody has said something like something about it being graphic or something like that. And because they uploaded the video as they got it type shit.
And then they stopped it short. They cut it and it just cuts right at the impact of the bus. But when the whole video plays and the young brother is hanging out, his guys hop out. It's like 4 people hop out and leave him.
Yep.
No remorse. Vipers. Scripture says this will be a generation of vipers. No loyalty, fam. we would at least care about our friend. Like, yo,
I would
man,
be sick. I would
Man.
be fucking sick.
Right.
Bro, they like
You know
you
what
could
I'm saying?
see them
Fam
hopping
got
out.
fucked.
It was like a truck in front of the, like 2 or 3 cars in front of the bus that was recording the whole thing.
Yeah.
I didn't see that shit. That's just scary. I don't want to see that shit.
Nah, bro.
It's like you right there,
Yeah.
bro. You see it
Yeah.
happening, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
first.
I was
Ain't no,
done.
like,
I was
you
done
know,
with
way
those
camera
videos when
way
I
out
seen the
here
nigga head.
and-
Nah.
You seen that one?
Which
What'd you
one?
say?
It was like a nigga's whole head was just fucking sitting on the fucking floor right there.
Nah.
No, is
His
that
whole
like some?
like
is
his
that
whole
from
shit
here?
like this. Yeah, Milwaukee, man. Like it happened like on Capitol or some shit.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and this nigga shit was decapitated, nigga, and he
Car accident?
Yeah, and then I don't think he was even a Kia boy. It was like somebody who was doing that hit him. They was like hitting it like 90 something down Capitol, and he came out the thing and he hit that nigga. And all I remember is somebody was like, "Look at dog, that's dude whole head," and he literally his whole fucking like the top of his head and like his face and like his jaw was like ripped off or some shit, but like he was like just late, like you could see it, nigga, like.
That's
Bro, when
terrible.
you see
My
how these
heart aches
the
for that.
cars be fucking torn,
Mango,
bro.
yeah.
So imagine what it does to a frail body, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas don't be having their seatbelts
No.
on. I mean, but it be the good drivers that
Suffer.
get, you know what I'm saying? They get fucked up behind this shit, bro.
Man,
Like,
a lady that stays on the corner, like 2 blocks from where not even 2 blocks, 2 blocks from where I stay. Right on the corner, she was killed. She had just got home from work. Y'all might have saw it on the news a while ago on 51st.
yeah, I think my pops was talking to me about this.
Dude, she was sitting in her car. Just got in from work. You know how you pull in, sit in her car for a second? Wow, young dude. Smacked her. Killed her in her whip. Outside of her crib.
Wow, bro.
And it's heartless, bro. That's the thing.
That's some weak ass shit. And then niggas really be trying to defend these little niggas when they get fucking drugged and shit. Like,
Nah, fam. Like, did you hear about the dude that made the 80-year-old suck him off? That dude that disgusted
what
me.
the fuck?
What?
Dude, it's a cat in court right now. When he was 14, dude said he was having a bad day. When he didn't say, I'm assuming you have a bad day, you want to get sucked off. Ran up on an old lady, put a knife through her throat, and forced her to give him head. An 80-year-old woman.
Coward shit.
Coward shit. But if you say, hey, man, throw that dude to the judges, throw that dude to the wolves, then you're wrong. I'm wrong. That's bullshit. Because we ain't holding him accountable. Why ain't Uncle beating the brakes off dude?
Dog, that shit, that be the part that kill me. Like, I just kind of, now that I got a kid, I think about these kind of things, and it be like, dude, if that was Ruby,
That's when it gets the worst, bro. That's when it gets the worst. If that was your child, right? That's what the fuck did you? And then they like literally would expect you to just like not give a fuck.
I don't even.
I'm that one nigga.
I don't know what I do.
Yeah, that's the
But
scary
I'll
part.
do something.
That's the scary part, because yes,
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you don't know
Like,
what you will do, and God forbid you have to,
you know,
be in
choke,
that
strangle. You know what I'm
situation.
saying? Do a little bit of the.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Real nah, fam. Hey, man, sometimes it's like, you know what? Cuz checking the Dick
Fuck
Tracy
that.
Moretti on the lamb.
He's already on the land.
They're like, shh.
Shortly.
He said shortly. He's stupid.
Dog, that's funny. Dog, this is awesome, fam.
That's crazy though, man. Like, it's a lot of fucked up shit going on in
Yes.
this world, bro.
Yeah, no, the world is going, it's moving fucking crazy. Everything is going crazy. We definitely at the helm of some shit because the American dollar is exiting, fam. And this is nothing new. For anybody who thinks this is new, it's not new. This has been, it's planned. Our money is literally fucking designed to do this. You know,
It
and
do
then,
happen like every 90 years or something,
so
though.
like I told everybody, fam, I never really understood the entire scheme of it, but I definitely see it falling into place. All that weak ass COVID shit did was it was one big ass test.
Yeah.
Can we get everybody to shut the fuck up for a little
And
bit?
lock in.
Can we get them to lock in when we really need them to?
And
Yeah,
then,
Or
you
not
can.
when we need them to, when we want them to.
When you
so
want 'em
look,
to.
that was the thing. So the test was, I mean, I might, you know,
Yeah.
it's kind of controversial statement, right?
Yeah.
Lock them inside, right? Then cause an outrage. right in the middle of COVID, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody in the world outside parading for George Floyd, bro.
Yeah.
All across the globe.
Literally.
Outside.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
Right in the middle of it.
Yeah,
you can't go, but you better not go outside.
But how many?
You bet not.
Listen to what I'm saying. How many government officials, police officers, peacemakers, or what's it, peace officers?
Uh-huh.
How many died in the whole world when that happened? Who really got injured off that shit? Who really fucking went out and fucked some shit up?
The people.
No, who? Nigga, who? No, you
forget-
can't name one person that died off that shit.
Off of COVID?
Off of the George Floyd fucking protest.
Oh, no. Well, Kenosha.
Nobody died.
What's his name? Did? Yeah, he did. He blew homeboy. He killed homeboy with the shotgun that had the skateboard.
No, I'm talking about a cop, nigga. A police officer.
Oh, police officer died?
Name one person.
No cop died.
No government official,
No.
cop, nothing.
Nah.
The whole world for George Floyd. The whole entire fucking world, like he said. All these major places
Yeah.
was out by the thousands.
Yeah.
And what did you do? Nigga, if I was the nigga up at the top of the thing, I'd be like, it worked fucking perfectly.
Yeah.
We got them really mad. We got them locked down. And they didn't do shit.
They didn't do enough. Yeah.
They didn't fucking do nothing.
'Cause
what the fuck? That shit they did, we controlled it. It was a fucking controlled protest. Okay, that's what y'all got for us.
Imagine had you had this type of outrage in the 1930s. Bro, it would have been, the government probably would have been ran out of office.
Yeah, it would have been like a shift in like, they would have
or,
changed
you know,
some shit up. You
in
know?
the 1800s.
And
Basically, what I'm
that's
saying
what
is
I'm
every
saying.
measure they take is just another fucking
Yeah,
inch closer.
it's
They're
all
just
a
checking.
fucking
What can we
social
do?
experiment.
What can
Like,
we do, fam? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
It
so they
is
lock
one
you
big-
in and they cause an outrage to trigger, which, you know what I'm saying?
then
Who's
they
to
promote
say?
a fake ass jab.
Who's to say that you know? Ain't no telling what happened really with that situation, but the way that something could happen on a city block, a city block in a small town or whatever, and make a motherfucker in London
Yeah.
march or
Hey,
protest, bro.
You know what else went? What else happened? Which is part what makes me think of that. I'm sorry to interrupt. 5G towers. When
Oh,
we
yeah,
were locked
that was
in,
happening. Hell yeah.
5G
Swear
towers
to
were
God.
happening at the same time. And now,
Oh yeah, the conspiracy with the 5G shit, bro.
and,
with
but then you got
See,
to
but this
look
is
how
what I'm
many
saying.
towers you see
The
now.
conspiracy,
Yeah.
no, it's every fucking word.
Yeah.
Dog, they
And
be
nobody
putting that
said
shit on
nothing.
water towers.
Yes. The 5G.
You go
so
out in the
you're
country,
radiating the water.
bro. You fucking got a whole bunch of fucking 5G technology wrapped around the fucking water tower, nigga.
Why is it putting it on a water tower?
Wow, where is that?
Anywhere you go in fucking Wisconsin, damn near,
Oh,
you
yeah,
go
bro.
into the country or something.
Yeah, drive up
And
to
their
like,
water towers be having
Lake
that shit.
Geneva or Oconomowoc.
Yeah, nigga, all that shit got it.
Or-
It's that fucking everywhere.
Yeah, bro,
And
I
it's like,
seen
nigga,
one with
what the fuck?
5G on top of the tower. Like it was the tower, and then it had the 5G shit on top of it.
Damn. See, and the one I'm talking, that's better than the that's better, damn near, because at least it's up. The
What
one
is-
I'm talking about is the water tower. Boom, the legs, nigga, that shit be wrapped around like how you know how you could climb up it and
Yeah.
walk around it. It's wrapped around that rail,
Wow.
nigga, all the way around it. Like what the fuck, bro? Like it's fucking.
Wow, bro. And
They're
I-
really
so-
out here with that shit.
and
I
so-
do see a lot of 5G towers, bro, and like
And
I
now
never
think about what you said. How could they get a motherfucker in London or whatever to march? That's what I'm saying. They putting up 5. It ain't no telling. We know because just told me about the whole you going into the machine and made your jaw twitch.
Yeah.
With the magnets.
the frequency, yeah.
Imagine what the frequency do to the weak mind that sees that George Floyd shit that just intercepts. It just it just bah 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 bah. No discernment. We're thankful. All glory to the Most High that we have been blessed with discernment. We can, hey, let me pick and choose a little.
And bro, that's crazy. Like, cause they telling you stay inside and they outside building that shit.
Yes, yes,
Bro,
dude,
I
so
work-
how
If
fucked
we keep them in the house, they won't see us doing
No,
it.
check me out, bro. The
Like-
entire time,
and won't question nothing.
the entire time, that
right in
shit
front
was
of your
going
motherfucking
down.
house.
Yep.
No,
Building one of them
You look up
motherfuckers.
like-
No,
It's a
no
5G
bullshit,
tower.
bro. The entire time COVID happened, I missed work for 2 weeks, nigga. 2 fucking weeks, other than 2 weeks when I caught COVID, that I missed.
Wait,
But-
what?
Look at that. But yeah, 2 weeks, right? Like when the lockdown
nigga
happened. We was off work for 2 weeks, nigga. I literally, that's the most it affected me. That's how long COVID affected me personally. In the 2 weeks when I was sick. So a month in total, COVID kind of fucked me up. Other than that, I work construction. Bro, we did the amphitheater during the height of COVID. I put a bunch of bathroom stalls in the fucking amphitheater and at the AmFam shit. Nigga, what the fuck? And I'm working, I'm like, but we gotta stay inside. How the fuck but I'm out here building this shit. What the fuck's this for? You know what I'm saying?
Did you
The future.
Yeah,
Vaccinated.
Hey, nah, facts. And did you just hear next week the Biden has ended it? So people coming in aren't gonna need the jab no more. You know what I'm saying?
Which is good. I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
this.
but I'm saying, look how it's over. So you mean to tell me the president could just decide,
Yeah, it's cool.
COVID's done? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got to now because it's
mean,
being
the evidence
exposed.
is
Yeah,
there,
people
bro.
stop buying
Bro,
it.
the
It's
evidence
being
is there,
exposed.
fam.
Yep.
You can't tell me one time during the entire pandemic, a time where you fucking with your own eyes seen a pile of bodies.
No.
Oh, you mean like with the footage they was putting on the news from
No,
like
I'm just saying
other
even,
countries?
No, I'm
of,
just
like,
saying
full-
personally. Yeah, because it had got to be other countries.
Yeah.
We know it's not happening
This
here.
is happening right now as we speak, and
Yeah,
then you got
bullshit.
motherfuckers that's like actually out there at the moment filming, and it's
Yeah.
like, fam, these hospitals is empty.
Yeah, there's nobody. It's
Yeah.
not like it is. There was some.
But I never seen a
hospitals-
pile of bodies.
No,
not
me neither.
personally.
I never even went in the hospital and seen a line outside the hospital or nothing. The only line I seen was for them to fucking test your
Jab you.
shit and
Yep.
jab you.
Yep.
Like, I'm straight, nigga.
Nigga,
Like,
Hey.
them jab lines was long as a bitch,
Do
bro.
you
they
remember-
made my
yeah.
lady do that shit for her child
For
support.
dialysis, yeah.
And that, now think
Later.
about that, bro.
Yep.
Think about that kind of shit, bro. Like the whole mandatory
yeah,
shit, bro. That was wild,
Yeah,
bro.
Fam,
They
and you
forced-
got shamed. People shamed you.
Nigga, they was going through the neighborhood watch, nigga, knocking on your door. Hey, you need a COVID shot?
Yep. Nah.
We got one. You know what I'm saying?
We'll give you
Go
a
ahead,
$100 gift card.
Jab you real quick.
Fam, they had
Nigga,
joints
to
for jab.
Walmart. You can't even choose where you want to spend the goddamn money.
Here's a Walmart card. Fam, they was doing jabs for joints in Cali. They was giving out joints for the shot.
Yeah, you can smoke a joint.
Yeah, like here, fam, you want here's some hot. Take this hydroponic and get this jab.
It was real, and they still
free
do it.
weed.
They still do it. I'm. Hopefully, it never does happen, but I'm just grateful for the fact that they haven't yet. Tried to do that mandatory kid shit.
Yeah.
That right there would have. Now I'm off the grid. I can't. I'm not doing it. I can't. As a loving father with a fucking sensible mind, fam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Can I send my daughter into a room and be like, yeah, go ahead and get that? Nah, fam.
And it like especially it mainly because you don't trust it or even probably you like don't know enough about it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So
It's just that I believe in seeing and experiencing shit, and I don't got to be a fucking doctor to know, So my point is, you couldn't cite one news place, one TV station, one show, one movie where they fucking cite anything about, hey, maybe if you take care of yourself, COVID not gonna be shit. Not one time.
They shamed Joe Rogan.
Not one. Yeah, Joe Rogan. Hey man, maybe if you fucking work out, nigga, and you start eating better and stop eating all that bullshit and stop doing all this dumb shit, maybe you have a chance if you get the shit. Whatever, you could just be
They
good.
shamed. Remember the Nigerian nurse? This was letting me know it's not about color. I mean, they mix racism up with colorism and what's it called when you separate the
Classism.
Classism. Yes, colorism, racism, and classism are three different isms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And colorism is something that happened. White.
That's like between Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans and Haitians and shit, nigga. Everybody's from the same fucking blood, fucking diaspora and shit. But since some are blacker, some are brown, some are white. Now it's like,
Oh, you a whole different nigga, man.
in Dominican
nah.
Republic, no, Dominican Republic is split with Haiti. You're on the same exact land. That's like us in Mexico, like, and all the fucking black niggas in Haiti, and all the niggas in Dominican Republic are black. but they're like, we're not black. We're
Yeah,
not
they be
Haitian.
like, no. Me
Like,
no
it's
black.
fucking nuts. You
Me
like
Dominican. That's
bro,
what Godfrey
you black
said.
as shit.
Me
Nigga,
no
like,
black.
We
Me no
can
black.
tell, fam, and they'll be like, nah, fam.
Me
like,
Dominican, me no
I'm
black.
Dominican, yeah. Like, and it's like you live on the same. Like, you could literally
No,
stand
I grew
on one
up
part
across
of
the
Haiti,
street.
at one part of DR, look across, and that's Haiti, like across a fucking
Oh,
river. Or
yeah,
something.
man.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's colorism. It's rampant in the Latino and the fucking.
Yeah.
That
And-
shit's rampant,
But
bro.
this is what let me know it wasn't about any of those things that they try to make it about. It was about an agendaism, making a new one because
This nigga making up shit.
the Nigerian nurse said, you know, do A, B, and C, and they went and found some shit where she was in a church. It had nothing to do with her medical and all of that, but they shamed her.
Yeah, assassinated her
They
character.
assassinated her character. Trump said Trump's telling people to drink bleach. Tried to assassinate his character. Yet all these people voted for Joe Biden, and it's like they didn't. It's like they don't care, or they like or nobody. You ain't gonna get an apology.
No, bro, because it's hard to look in the mirror sometimes.
It's
You're like, damn,
yes,
man,
facts.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Fam, but that's called accountability, fam. Hey, real
I mean,
shit.
like, I would call, you know, I'm joking, but like, seriously, accountability, bro. That's what it's about. Like,
fam, but nigga, I done looked in the mirror and
that
said, nigga,
shit-
you dumbass nigga. And
that shit is,
get it together.
that shit is crazy, bro, because there's so many people it's a large percent of people that don't take accountability.
Facts.
And you can just they be throwing excuses out. It's always on something or somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it be like, well, look, when it boiled down to it, the brass tacks, who is at the core of all of that something and someone?
Facts.
You are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's always
you.
just say, yeah, I made that decision.
That was me. I made the bad choice. It's always someone. Hey,
It's like, well, but I feel like such and such, it's because of this and it's because of that. Like,
You know, I
But-
think it's just because you don't want to, you know, that shit ain't easy, bro.
Nah.
It's
No,
not
that's what I'm
easy.
saying.
It's not easy, but at the same time, we're kind of taught to not be like that, you know?
but no, I mean,
That's why that victim
that's
mentality
how
is
you.
bad.
That's the self-discipline, bro.
Yeah,
Like, that's the
bro,
only
'cause
way to
that's what
grow
I'm
from
saying,
where
though.
you
'Cause
from.
But
I
what
can't
I'm
say
saying is, you learn things, right?
Right.
Then you get comfortable with those things.
right. But my mom's held me accountable. There was
No,
no
for
growing
sure.
up. There was no getting around. My mom's was the type that'd be like, no, the teacher was right. I don't give a fuck what you did. If she called me, you did something. So you automatically wrong.
I feel you because I feel like my mom was like that, but it wasn't as like how you're saying. Because at the same time,
Mom's went to bed for me.
She
Yeah.
fed me bogus. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't dietarily, you know, necessarily fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we ate good, I guess. You know what I'm saying? There was times when we struggled and shit, but look at the diet. Look at people nowadays. Period, nigga. They get their kids soda all fucking day and like cereal and fucking candy and shit. And it's like, bro, but that's what you were taught.
Yeah.
My mom fed me fucking fried food and fucking salty ass shit my whole life because that's how she was raised.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandma was probably raised that way, and her grandma's grandma. You know what I mean? Like everybody, and it's like when you tell a motherfucker like, hey, you know that's not good for you. What the fuck you mean? This all we eat. This what we have to eat. Like, nah, you don't have to eat that.
No,
nigga.
you don't have to.
You just
though, when people say have to, that should be crazy.
no, because it's like you don't have to, bro.
Yeah, you have a choice.
You
fam.
have a choice, bro. I'm like that though. I'm like, damn, nigga. But I don't ever say I have to. I'm just like, this shit is so accessible. Like, bro, it's hard as hell not to eat dumb shit because literally America just fucking pumps that shit. It pumps
at every
mass production.
moment. At every moment, everything you do,
And everything's
everywhere
around
you-
it. Everything's surrounded around it. You fucking go, you see a Wendy's billboard. Fucking, there's a McDonald's every fucking
and it's all
1.5
passed
miles
down.
and shit.
Like you said, like you've been in it so long, it's like it's
You
way
think
past
it's
second.
normal.
It's
So for a
sec-
motherfucker
yeah.
to tell you, hey, bro, you can't do that no more.
Yeah.
That you shouldn't do that. What do you mean I shouldn't do? I've been doing it my whole fucking life. You probably don't want to do that no more, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, what you mean, bro?
Yeah.
Like I got into it with my mom over that. The one time ever I think I ever disagreed. Like I got into a disagreement with my mother, bro. And I told her, I was like, hey, and she said some shit like that, like, well, I got diabetes because my mom had diabetes. Like, nah, fam. And I had to tell her, okay, I get it. Your mom did have diabetes and you had diabetes. That don't mean I gotta have diabetes. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is that's not true. What you're saying is a false statement. You're literally lying to yourself and to me right now, saying that you were gonna have diabetes no matter what.
Yeah,
that's not true. If you was to change your diet and fix your life up better, not fix your life up like you a bummer. That's my mom. That's my mom. But I told her, I was like, if you live better, if you gotta live better. Like you gotta put more effort into the things you put in your body. That's why you all broke up. You know what I'm saying? You all broke up and fucked up because you think it's just supposed to happen. No, that's not regular, fam. You should be going to 75, 80, smooth.
It's the
you know what I mean? Like
it's the unlearning. I'm sorry about that.
But she got salty at me though. She was
unlearning.
Like, and I was like, damn, like
see,
nah. That's just how it is. I'm like, damn.
But see, that's because like like the whole thing, what you was just saying about the accountability, like that's something that's probably like a mirror being held up, and it's like it's hard.
That.
It
hurt, bro. They say how they say art imitates lights, and there's messages and shit. On the Thundercats, it just made me think when you said the mirror. Mum-Ra, his only weakness was his reflection. Dude would see his reflection, and his reflection scared himself. That's heavy because you hold a mirror to somebody. That's why people don't like the Bible, because the Bible literally does this. You know what I'm saying? And it's telling you to look within, not doing this it's saying look at yourself, examine.
That's funny, bro. I said that in a song too about the mirror is the only thing I'm in fear of, something like that shit.
Bars.
Damn.
All right, man. So, you got anything you want to say as far as like personal?
Well,
what you got going on, what you want people to know.
Well,
what's the message, man? What's the message for the people?
The message is basically, man, just like Crawf was getting into the whole unlearning of things. I would really like for people to kind of like be more open-minded and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because I feel like that's the only way we even get kind of ahead on what's coming. You know what I'm saying? We need more people to be more open to what they neighbor telling them instead of what a motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying, somebody that they praise telling them, right?
Facts.
Yep.
And that's usually what,
That's heavy.
That's one of the things I try to get out here. I talk to people all the time about that. And then as far as like my career, bro, I'm damn near finna get into the movie shit. Start writing scripts.
I'm excited about that, bro. I'm ready to, God willing, I want to see that journey, brother.
I'm with that, bro, because I'm on the same tip, so we could chop it up about that.
Yeah,
we can have a whole other episode about that.
Yeah, hey, man, you know what? I'm writing movies too, though. Both of y'all write movies.
No. I did a couple scripts, like where I did the video or whatever.
Yeah.
And, the part that fucks me up is I got to rely on somebody else's handling of the camera and shit.
Yeah. But low key, I wrote a script too. Not to interrupt. I just want to talk my
shit. Tutu.
T-O-O-T-O.
No, I never wrote one like words. I ever wrote or what but I like.
Oh, you did like a storyboard.
Yeah, I did like fucking little stick figures and shit. I had everywhere where it's supposed to be. This is what's gonna happen here,
bro. That's actually. It's pretty good, bro.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like
that's
doing
a part
it.
of the process, bro.
No, exactly. And I like doing it, but like I said, I couldn't control the camera like I wanted because it wasn't my video. I ain't paid for it. I can't stop shit and be like, no, I'll do it like this. You know what I'm saying? So I could have, they let me do my thing. No bullshit. Shout out to them. Land by the Lake. I got the song with fucking, I want to say his fucking.
Yo Dot.
Yo Dot. No, I want to, so Yo Dot's on there with fucking fam, Chief.
JD the Chief.
JD the Chief. I wanted to call him his government and shit. That's why I was stuttering.
Oh, no, I was finna get to
yeah, that's what I was saying. But I was like,
look at him. He been talking all this IRS
all this data points.
Yeah, all this data points.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, nah. That's why I was like, man, what the fuck is that nigga name?
Government.
No, but yeah, shout out to them. They let me do my shit, but I never wrote nothing. So I fuck with that. We can chop it up about that.
Yeah, bro. Like, cause that's what's happening now. Like everything for me is coming through visually. Like when I'm working on or when I hear music now, because I still create like songs and shit in the studio,
Yeah.
but now like when I'm hearing shit, I'm seeing something rather than like hearing the music. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So with that being said, do you find yourself writing less and just freestyling more with that, like just going off a vibe as opposed to?
oh, that's what I've been doing, bro, for like damn near. That's what I've been doing for a while. As
Okay.
far as the creating.
Yeah, the
But-
actual creating process.
So yeah, since probably since like Rothstein was created like that.
Okay.
But probably like the last 4 or 5 years. But what I was getting at was like I'm seeing a picture and like a scene. You know what I'm saying? With certain music that I hear, bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot of songs have created scenes in my head that I done wrote down the outline for, bro. You know. I got like a little short film outline too about a cat with a Bluetooth speaker, and you know he ends up going to a store and getting another one, and it's like the speaker like possessed type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or appears to be.
That's heavy.
Other than that, man, shit, I don't know, man. Anything creative, bro. Like I'm just trying to flex my creative muscle in other
I feel you.
avenues, you know, because I don't want to get stale with the music shit, bro. I don't want to just do it to a point where it's like I'm not feeling inspired by it, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been in a rut like that. There's no
But
bullshit.
for the fans of your music, where can they find it? Where can we go to?
Okay, so we should have got into this earlier too. Now I'm having a little name issue, right? Now my new artist name is Richie P Goldchain, and it's the only name that you know a million people didn't have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Certain parts of the name, millions of people have.
Yeah.
It's like, 100,000 Rich P's, another 500,000 P's.
Yeah.
So, Richie P Goldchain on Google.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And there, anything should pop up.
After
you know what I'm
that,
saying?
yeah. Awesome.
Anything,
Okay,
that you looking
anything
for.
related. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Richie P Goldchain. That's cold.
That's good to know. Yeah, it is.
And the name
That
been
made
there in
my
front of
name
me the whole
change my
time.
shit.
You got to,
My shit Street Team Hectic now, yeah. Because Hectic, for anybody who didn't know, means something in German or some shit like that. And they got like some German niggas named Hectic.
And they got
that
your
shit like
ass.
death
them
metal?
dudes straight up.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
no,
like
it's
death
rap.
metal?
It's like rap. It's like some shit from over there.
Man, them German niggas was finna sweat you like soft.
No,
and
no
far.
bullshit. And then, but then somehow I don't know what the fuck it
Niet.
is, but there's like this Vienna's of something of Vienna or something, and it must be like a fucking quartet or some shit.
Oh, shit.
No
Name
bullshit.
Hectic?
It's like some shit, like some European shit, and these niggas is getting views, bro. They got a following because my Spotify monthly shit kept saying, "Oh, you got 3,000 new listeners." I was like,
I'm
"What,
like,
nigga?"
whoa,
I went to go
going
check it out.
hard.
Like, let's go, nigga. That's what.
The quartet.
And then it would show all the
They
plays.
up
And it'd be
there
like 1,000
doo-wopping and
plays
shit.
for this one, and it's not me. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What if they was doo-wopping your music though?
Oh, that would have been cold.
Yeah.
So sue the shit out the bitch.
Straight up.
I tried to do King Richard, right?
Yeah.
And after I did that, like I made just a rash decision. It was very impulsive, bro, doing it.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to release the day of, bro.
Yeah.
And I did it, and now my music is under this white dude, this white rock artist, like fuck cover.
The real
a
King
co-
Richard.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he got hella people under his
No.
profile, bro.
Yeah, I
hate that
all of the King Richards are under him, bro.
See,
Damn, so he
You know
got
what
top
I'm saying?
dog, the
Crazy.
top
Like,
King
yeah.
Richard.
see, they did that with Flowtron, and it's plenty FLOTRONs.
For real?
Yes, and
What
one
the
is there's a business called Flowtron that's a fucking plumbing business, and then there's
That makes sense.
yeah, and then there's
He said that makes sense.
yeah, like we was the shit. Oh.
Flowtron.
Yeah, but no,
yeah.
then there's electronic dudes like electronic artists. It's some called Flowtron.
Flowtronic.
Yes, yeah, it's Flow.
Flowtronics.
Yeah, type. It ain't. It's Flowtron, but it's like yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I'm salty about that because I'm like, hold on, nigga.
So Richie P Goldchain,
Yeah,
Google,
Google,
Facebook, Instagram.
everything.
direct you to the whole shit. The whole quadrilogy, nigga. We in there.
quadrilogy.
Hey, but we appreciate having you, fam. I appreciate having Crawf come through today.
Oh yeah, man. It's
you got anything to say, bro? You want to close it out with anything special to say?
Oh yeah, man.
Let's see, man. I'm putting you on the spot, nigga. This shit better be fucking golden.
Okay, yo. I want to say 1,
He gonna say
2,
some dumb ass
3
shit
into
to
the
the
4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door.
Okay, no,
Ready-
that ain't stupid. That's good. That's good.
Nah, but no, on some real shit, man. Look, take care of one another, man. Be smooth. Thanks for having me. We didn't get a chance to get into it. Hopefully this will leave room for a part 2 with us 3. But I want to just shout out and thank the Most High for both of y'all brothers. I watched both of your brothers grind for a really long time now on this hip hop and this music to be taken serious. And hey, man, both of y'all rocking and shutting it down at the big beat is amazing. Shout out to Kia Rap Princess. Shout out to Higher Education Fam. And shout out to my boy Chico Days. Yeah.
Let's go. Big
In
huge
rotation.
shout out to all the people he just said.
Yeah.
I got love for all them people, fam, and super shout out to Breaking and Entering too, bro. Cause boy, we had a fucking time last night.
Yeah, that shit.
Every
was-
time the big beat comes on, that should be. It's a great fucking.
I be looking forward to that shit.
Yeah,
every
no
year,
bullshit.
bro.
No, I like it. I like it. It's an institution of the city I could stand behind. You know, what I'm
That's
saying?
what's at. Shout out to
So,
Allen, man.
Either way, you know,
Antoine
it all
Mack.
comes down to the
You
fact
gotta get
that
him on the cast.
on my
sometime,
life.
bro.
Yeah, no, I do got to get him on here.
Yeah.
But it all comes back to the fact that you just got to get in tune and get in rotation. Let's get it.